And welcome back to Colburn Park. Today's special guest is Jack Yannon, and my good friend Justin DiMartino will be calling the game for Game 1 here at Colburn Park against the Elmira Pioneers. Today we are starting John Sanchez here. He's getting his first start of the year, huh, Justin?
He sure is, and he does deserve it. I think he's been here the whole year, been very good for the newer pilots, so he does deserve a little start.
Just a quick break, but now he's back. He's ready to go, and we got Cam Levesque leading off for the Elmira Pioneers. He's hitting 250 on the year. Let's see what happens here.
Beautiful day here at Colburn Park with a 3:06 start time here on first pitch.
Wow. Couldn't ask for anything better here. And here's the wind of the pitch. Strike one, top of the zone there for John Sanchez. That's a great start, Justin. Strikes are key here today.
If you start with strikes, it's always better. Always better to start with a first pitch strike.
Every team's running out of pitching here at this point. And here's the second pitch. Upstairs for ball one. 1-1 here for John Sanchez on Cam Levesque. Levesque's got 2 doubles on the year and 7 ribbies. Let's see if he can do any damage here to start this game off. And here's his pitch. Up again. John Sanchez moves the count to 2-1. Looks like he's a little hot out there today, Justin. I would be too. I'd be sweating on that mound.
It's a hot day, let me tell you. Sanchez this year, appeared in 6 games, 5.1 innings pitched with allowing 14 runs. 12 of them earned and 8 walks.
So, see, walks are going to be key today. We need to just stay in the strike zone, and he'll do a great job.
Let the defense behind you have some fun out there. Let them play a little bit.
Key example, Chris Lowe last night, 43 pitches through 5 innings.
Is that one fouled straight back? We got a 3-2 count here.
How about CeeLo? Complete game, 107 pitches last night, one run.
Great game, and he kept that pace moving the entire time.
Yeah, he had 9 strikeouts in 9 innings as well.
Strikeout an inning.
Can't ask for much more. And here's the payoff pitch. Leaves it up. Gets the backstop for ball 4. And first guy's on base here for the Elmira Pioneers.
Not the start we're looking for here for the Pilots, but I'm sure we'll get a nice little ground ball here. I'm
Yeah.
predicting it right to the shortstop.
Hopefully Joe Musio can do the job here for for that job. He's hitting 250 on the year as well. Let's see what's happening here today. So the Pilots lineup consists of Frankie Vanzalotta leading off, playing center. Paulie Goodness is in left today. He's hitting second. Tatsunori Nagishi, first baseman from Tokyo, Japan. And here is the pitch. It's up, ball 1. And in the cleanup spot today, Mitch Kelly playing right field, followed by Gage Boatman catching, doing the work behind the plate today. Dom Camera being the DH. Nick Payne playing third. Michael London Flaherty playing short. Briggs Loveland is at second, and Tyler Walters is our extra hitter.
Sounds like runs.
Yeah, that does sound like a lot of runs right there, but ball 2 up there. Let's see if he can find his new slot here and find the zone. Did you know that his first outing for us this year was at Elmira?
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Was not aware about that.
Yep.
Fun little fact there by Mr. Gannon.
Sometimes you got to add it in. Big pause. And here's the pitch.
Another up.
Up and in.
Seems like he's only missing up right now.
Yeah.
Like he's releasing it maybe a little bit too late. Too early.
Too early.
That's all right. We got a 3-0 count here. Maybe we can try and settle one in. Put one right in.
What do you think? You think he's got the take here?
I would assume he has a take.
I don't know. If Justin DiMartino's up, I wouldn't give him a take.
I would give myself a take.
Here's the pitch, and it is up and out. Ball 4. Hitter does not seem too thrilled about that. So we got first and second with no one out as Gage Bowman's going up to the mound to take a visit. Maybe try to calm John down here, see what happens.
Hey, you just got to talk to them, let them know everything's okay. You know, we're still early in this game.
Yeah, tons of time. It's got 14 innings to play today.
That's right, doublehead, 14 innings.
Yep. It's going to be a long day in the heat. Wind is blowing in today, Justin. Not many balls are going to carry very far today.
The wind always blows in here. It never blows out.
Yep.
The northern winds from Ontario. Thank you, Frenchie.
Our normal broadcaster, Frenchie, is on the PA system today, so we're taking his job, and we're going to do way better than he does. No, he's the best. I don't know what we do with Frenchie.
Nope. As John Sanchez tries to fix this little mess that we started currently.
How about we got John Schroeder, who is hitting a solid 321 on the year.
Very solid.
He's got 35 hits, 6 doubles, 5 triples, and a homer.
That one fouled straight back.
That looked much better. Found a good arm slot right there. Let's see if he can roll a ground ball up here.
Get a nice little ground ball here.
Sure-handed infield that we got. Let's see if we can get something going.
I will say, Payne's never played third base, but he does play for these past 5 games when he's played third. He's played a great third base.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
I will say he's been doing his thing.
He's got a little pose going on over there right now.
He looks like a natural.
Here's the pitch.
That one driven deep back into the gap.
He's going to send Frankie for a ride.
And that's bouncing off the wall. And both runners are going to end up scoring as he's going for a triple. And the throw is on time, but and he sends him home, and
he'll be into home.
And a little league home run for who was that batter?
John Schroeder.
For John Schroeder.
It's a good swing. Split the gap there with a barrel.
And a great start for the Pioneers with taking a 3-0 jump with no outs in the first inning.
All right, so now it's 3-0 here early. We're going to score that one a triple with an error that brings him home, but he still gets 2 RBIs on a good swing that split the gap and beat Frankie and Mitch Kelly out there. Start this game.
As a pitcher here again, what are you trying to do now? You trying just reset? Maybe think it's 0-0 ball game, but just try and restart a little bit.
This is a tough spot to be in. I'm going to be honest with you. As a pitcher, if you're stuck here with no outs in the first and you already got 3 on or three home, you got to just try to get outs. Just get the outs, get out of this inning, and let those bats come to work because we know that lineup looks good today. Because he's got the stuff as you see right there. That's a great changeup.
We got a 1-1 count. Good little get me back in pitch right there.
Yeah, that's a beautiful pitch. It looks like he's found his slot a little bit here too.
Hopefully.
John Sanchez at the house is one of the best cooks I have ever seen too.
Oh, is he?
Oh my goodness. He made these this chicken and mushroom the other night. Oh wow. That was special.
I've never had the pleasure of trying Mr. John Sanchez's food.
Oh, and that's up and in, and he hits Cooper Smith with that heater. And now that's gonna bring up Chris Bear, who's hitting 333 on the year.
Still no outs here in the first. We got four batters up, 4 runners on.
Chris Bear's got two doubles and 9 ribbies on the year. Once again, let's just roll the ball up. Let's just try to get these outs going.
Let them put the ball in play. Oh, and that ball is picked off, goes towards the dugout, but no runner moving.
Good thing Colburn Park's got a little small fall ground over there. Tatsunori Nagishi had a little trouble with that one. It was in the dirt. This is the last day of Tatsunori Nagishi as well.
Yes, Tatsu will be leaving us to go to which league is he going to?
The Northern Woods.
Oh, the Northwoods. That's right.
Northwoods League. Right. He deserves it. Kid rakes.
Definitely does.
And that pitch is way up and out. Make it 1-0 here.
John having a little trouble right now finding the zone.
At some point, you think you might have a mound visit here, as he is up and out again.
Up again.
That is 2-0, and we have movement down in the bullpen. We'll see who gets up. Coach Daniel Steves just made a motion to the pen. We'll see what's going on down there. And here's the set on 2-0. The pitch. That is in there.
For a strike.
Top of the zone for a strike.
There you go.
Still, Justin, we're playing a little dangerous with that top of the zone today.
Oh, we are, yeah. He's got to find it a little bit better.
That's where people will do damage on you.
It certainly is. That high fastball.
Ooh, that's a good little changeup that drifted away for strike 2 here for John Sanchez.
Straight back.
What are you thinking as a hitter when a pitcher is struggling to find the zone a little bit when you go up there? What are you thinking?
I mean, as a hitter, I'm sitting straight fastball no matter what.
Strikes.
If they can't find any pitch, that means they're got to resort back to that heater.
Yeah, I hear you. Here's the set and the pitch.
As the runner goes off first.
Runner goes and it's popped up.
Does
Tatsunori Nagishi have a play?
Nope.
No, he does not.
Out of play. 2-2 count here.
So far,
looking to find the ender here.
John Sanchez has 21 pitches thus far.
21 pitches, no recorded outs yet. Let's see if he can get one right here.
I think he can. I think it's coming.
Maybe go back to that changeup. That changeup looked like he had
a couple times.
Those
looked
two
pretty
changes
good.
looked good this at bat.
Good. That was a good changeup.
Driven to right field, and looks like Mitchell Kelly's right under it, calling for it.
Good drift
and
over
makes
there.
The catch.
And we got 1 out. John Sanchez may find his groove here after getting 1 out. Let's see what happens.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14, Jake Keller.
As you probably heard from the PA announcer, Jake Keller is now up. He is hitting 265 on the year. Elmira is currently in second place in the Western Division of the PGCBL.
They are a good ball club.
Trailing the Batavia Muck Dogs because they have a tie. Here's a pick over. They used in there pretty easy.
Not the A move. Definitely not the A move.
No, he's just making sure he knows he's looking.
Keeping him honest.
Keller's got 22 hits on the year with 1 extra base hit, 3 RBIs.
A lot of singles.
Yeah.
A lot of singles.
Hey, he gets on.
Oh, and
We got him.
Oh, bad throw.
Now we got a guy on second here with 1 out, as that pickoff was botched a little bit by John Sanchez. Good move there too, Justin.
Great move. He had him there. If he made a nice hard throw to first, maybe we get him, but a little soft throw wasn't fast enough to get the runner. Still waiting on the first pitch of the at-bat. Up and out again.
Runner on second's drifting around out there.
He's dancing over there. He's looking to make a little run.
Let's see if he goes. Maybe Nick Payne will get a nice out from Gage Boatman, who's doing our catching today in game 1. I wonder what it's like to live in Oklahoma.
I don't know. Oh, as the pickoff on the other side of the bag, just back in there.
It's a good move.
It is a good move. We got to get that, put down the right side of the bag. We might have a run. We might have ourselves an out there.
At some point, the guy in second did just get picked off. You got to be thinking, I don't want to get picked up again.
Yeah, you might try and stay a little bit closer to that bag. Sanchez sets up for the pitch.
And here it is.
Fouled straight back.
Good swing there. Now we got 1-1 here with 1 out. Top of the first inning, 3-0 Elmira.
One's all across the board. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 hit, and 1 error.
And 3 runs.
It's not a 1. Sanchez sets. And there goes
there goes the runner.
Second. Oh, and that ball is sailed into the outfield. And another error for the Newark Pilots.
And now it is 4-0 Elmira.
A 4-0 lead in the top of the first inning.
Maybe this will help John settle in here with no one on. Maybe he can find his groove here and get the Pilots back in the dugout and get this game going.
As we do have movement in the bullpen, it looks like.
That is Colt.
It's Colt, yes.
That's Colt Bartling, who is also from ECU and Oklahoma. Just like his counterpart, Gage Boatman, if he does decide to come in here. The arms are coming short, just like they are for everyone else in this league.
Yeah, running low.
Teams are running out of innings here. That is upstairs
ball
for ball 4 on John Sanchez.
Another miss up.
Jake Keller is going to go to first base, leaving a guy on first for Nick Montagna, the third baseman.
Tell me more about Nick.
I'm going to do that right now for you, Justin.
How's he doing this year?
He's got 9 hits this year, 1 double.
Oh, okay.
That is in 42 at-bats. He's got a nice 214.
As that one's driven straight right
at
Mitchell Kelly. Makes a nice little play over there for out number 2.
Mitch Kelly looking nice, calm, and casual out there for that catch.
Oh, certainly.
Right at him.
Seems very, very relaxed there in right field, even though he's first baseman as well. Very relaxed out in right field.
He's just an athlete out there. How about this today? We got a little Shohei action. DH and pitcher.
Oh.
Christian Zilli.
Oh.
Yep. 10-205 on the year. And after this at bat, which we hope will be the third out, he's going to go out there and pitch. He's hitting 206 on the year. He's got 7 hits, 34 at bats. Here's the set and the pitch. That is up and out.
Another up and out.
Ball 1.
1-1 count here. Trying to find this ender to get out of this.
Zilli does have 25 innings pitched, though, this year. So he is a true 2-way for Elmira.
As that one fouled top straight back.
Big swing.
Big swing there for the pitcher.
We got 2 outs here. This is a good chance for Sanchez to get out of this one. Here's the 1-2, and it is just foul back. Zilli plays at Seton Hill, and he's from Greensburg, PA.
Ooh.
And here's the set. 1-2 here. Let's see if John can get out of this inning. Here's the pitch.
And strikes him
right by
out.
him. And that is going to be your third out in the top of the first. It is 4-0 Elmira Pioneers, and streaming on Finger Lakes TV and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel. We'll be right back. And we are back here at Colburn Park and FingerLakes.tv radio and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel. And it is 4-0 Elmira in the bottom of the first inning. Leading off, we got our very own Frankie Vanzalata.
Bottom of first inning. Let's see if we can put a little run across the board over here. Help out Mr. Sanchez.
Yeah, it's always good to get a run after giving up one. Just make sure the momentum doesn't fully shift the other way.
I've actually listened to some before.
Pioneers did a great job in the first inning. Only one hit in that whole inning, but scoring 4.
Yeah, but that one hit was a base clearing triple.
That's true.
Beautiful swing.
Base clearing triple that turned into a Little League home run.
Yeah.
As that one called in for strike 1.
We got our little two-way on the mound here for Elmira, and he hits the zone with strike 2 there on Frankie Vanzalata, who's down 0-2 very quickly here.
Working very fast, it seems like, and right back on that mound right when he gets.
You gotta love that. Frankie's hitting 233 on the year.
As that one low and away.
Looked like a good changeup right there. That's not a bad 0-2 at all.
Nope.
Frankie's got 17 hits, 4 doubles. He's a good leadoff guy. Runs well. Fastball up and out. Pitcher's not too happy with that pitch. 2-2 here. Frankie gets on. We might get something going here.
Good.
Start this game off.
Paulie Goodness waiting in the batter's box, in the batter's circle.
Paulie Goodness, one of our hottest hitters lately.
As that one, another ball. Ball 3.
Going full here. Walks are killer. Let's see if we can get a guy on and get something going here. And here's the payoff. Swung on, popped up. It is in foul territory. He's making a bid, and that is going to go foul. Frankie's got another shot here on a pop-up that just went far enough foul to stay out of the reach of the third baseman, Nick Montagna.
Full count. Let's see if we can work a little at bat here. Maybe get a base runner here.
It's already a quality at bat here. Let's see if he can win it.
Working his way back from the 0-2 count from the start.
Nothing better than that. Here's the set and the pitch.
As that one called
out.
ball.
Ball 4. Frankie Vanzalata gets us going here.
Works a little leadoff walk to help the Pirates.
Gotta love it. Let's see if we can get something going here with Paulie Goodness.
The left fielder from Elmira, New York, number 2, Paulie Goodness.
Did you know Paulie Goodness is a 1,000-point high school basketball scorer?
I did know that, actually.
He's 5'11", and he can dunk.
He sent a video in our group chat the other day of him catching a lob. One of the craziest things I've ever seen.
And it's hard to see on the camera, as here's the pitch.
As that one called a ball. No swing on that.
He is 5'10", and he is jumping out of the gym.
Out of the gym.
Out of it. He's hitting 178, but he has been hot lately.
He has been red hot
recently. A pistol.
Of recently.
And there's a strike on the outside corner there, 1-1. I don't mind that take there. That's a great take out of Paulie.
He's looking for a ball he can drive right there. Yeah. He's not trying a little slap hit.
You're not going to get much out of that pitch. Here's a set and the pitch. There's a swing.
Fouled to the left side.
You got 1 and 2 here.
1-2 count here for Paulie Goodness.
Pitcher's working very fast.
He certainly is.
Gotta love it.
Not as a batter, though. As Frankie's running already.
Oh,
and the throw is wild, and Frankie's taking third base, and no throw.
The Pilots catch a break there as Frankie Vanzalata goes and snatches second base and gets a free bag out of it as well.
A little base running mishap turned into a great base running here in the bottom of the first. As Frankie Vanzalata is now on third base.
Yeah, now all Paulie's got to do is a job here. Get him in.
Put a ball in play. Good leave.
It's a good lead. We got 2 and 2 now.
We got 2-2 count here.
Fastballs seem to be going up today. Both sides.
Swung up, popped up right under the second baseman.
We got 1 out here as he pops up to second.
The first baseman from Tokyo, Japan, number 8, Tatsunori Nagishi.
Stepping in for the Pilots, we have Tatsunori Nagishi. He is batting current. Gannon hit me with it.
He is currently batting .327.
Wow. This is actually his last day here with us in Newark and the Pilots.
As he takes a big swing on strike 1 and swings through it for strike 1. Yeah, this is his last day for Tatsu. We've cherished the time with him. He's a great character.
Great kid, great person, great baseball player.
He's taught us a lot. As here's the pitch. Oh, and he's going to do a job there.
Perfect job is getting the run in.
That's what Tatsu does right there. You just, whenever you need a job done, Tatsu's going to do it. And it makes it 4-1.
4-1. Way to limit some damage.
That makes it a little bit better here as first, as we still got a ton of time left in this game to keep it going.
As Mitchell Kelly steps up to the dish.
Mitch Kelly had a great night last night. He's hitting .283 on the year, but last night he had a couple base clearing hits through the gap.
Oh, certainly. I know he had a triple, a double, and also a single. A home run away from the cycle.
You just got to put one over the wall, huh?
And did he have what, 3, 4 RBIs yesterday?
Yeah, 4.
Kid was on a tear yesterday.
It's a heck of a day.
Let's see if you can bring it over today.
That's 2-0 now on Mitch Kelly.
2-0 count for Mitch Kelly.
This is your time to drive.
Listen, you're going to get a ball here right here. Something to drive. Is that one outside again? A 3-0 count.
We got a 3-0 count here for Mitch Kelly. Let's see what happens.
As Gage, the wall boatman, awaits on deck.
We have our special PA announcer who his favorite player is Gage Boatman, so he had to come up with a great nickname like the Wall, as he is a catcher.
That one ball low again. Mitchell Kelly walks on 4 straight pitches and does a great bat flip right towards.
Dom Camara does not catch it, though.
Now batting the catcher from Tecumseh, Oklahoma, number 9, Gage the Wall Boatman.
Stepping up to the dish, we have Gage Boatman. Oh, and that was CeeLo.
Say hi to CeeLo.
CeeLo did pitch a great game yesterday, so he can do as he wishes
allowed.
today.
Yeah.
What's up, folks? God bless everyone watching.
There's your sneak peek of CeeLo for the day.
We'll definitely have to get CeeLo on here for a little bit of an interview.
Oh, for sure. He has to have one. As second pitch.
That ball driven right to the third. Third baseman bobbles it, and the throw is still on time.
And after one, the Elmira Pioneers are up 4-1 on the Newark Pilots here on FingerLakes.tv and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel. We'll be back for the second inning. And we are back here on FingerLakes.tv and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel as we start the top of the second inning with John Sanchez coming out for his second inning of work.
Looking to make a little bit of a better inning in the first inning.
I think
Pilots did put across 1 run last inning to only create a 3-run deficit.
it's all about strikes here, Justin. I think if he pounds the zone,
Just
we're going to be in good
pound the
shape.
zone, let the defense play.
Yeah, and here's the pitch. Start the inning, and that is up and out for ball
Up and
one.
out again.
We got our good friend CeeLo up in the booth today.
We sure do. We got to get him here on an interview after that great pitching performance yesterday. A complete game, one run earned.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. 4 hits, 0 earned, but 1 run allowed.
And here's the pitch. That's up and out for ball 2 as the count goes to 2-1.
All right, we got a 2-1 count here for who's batting currently? Who's batting?
Nick Basicia. He's playing second today. Bisaccia. There's a
As that one
pop-out
swung
foul
Popped foul.
going to 2-2 here.
Shout out to Frankie DiMartino for the haircut today.
Yeah, CeeLo's shout out, Frankie.
Hey guys, it's Newark Pilot here, Jack Harkemon. How are we doing? Justin,
Jack, great to have you here on the broadcast today.
it's amazing to be here. I
As
just took the
Gannon
headset.
has stepped out of the room.
Yeah.
Jack Archimon hitting very well. And a strikeout there. Strikeout number 2 for Mr. John Sanchez.
K number 2 on the day for John Sanchez. Pilots looking to come back here, down 4-1 to the Pioneers.
As now Christopher Lowe has taken the mic. Chris, great to have you here. Chris, I wanted to say congratulations on the great outing yesterday.
Justin, thank you so much.
Great outing.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Driven right to left field, and Paulie Goodness is camped right under it for out number 2 here in the second inning.
But that being said, Justin, great plays yesterday.
Well, thank you.
You were a presence in the box, hustling on the base path. We're proud of you.
Why, thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Why, thank you, sir.
As the Pilots looking to play spoiler for some of these teams here late in the season, as Sanchez, 2 quick outs early here, top half of the second inning.
Someone ball low and in.
But Justin, it's been a pleasure. You know, it's every summer ball season is special. You get to meet a bunch of new kids from a bunch of different schools. Always a lot of fun.
Certainly is. It always is a good little. And it's great. You make friends for like 2 months, and then you always remember them for the rest of your life.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, no other experience can do that for you. As this one swung on, foul to the left field side. As I'm picking up signs here from the Elmira broadcaster.
We got a 1-2 count. Looking to find our ender here, John Sanchez, to do a nice 1-2-3 inning and have a nice little bounce back inning from that top of the first. As that one missed, up and away. We got a 2-2 count here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. 2s across the board.
Win your twos here. Beautiful day at Colburn Park, as usual. Never a bad day at the burn, as Sanchez
As that one is popped back.
battling here. Getting a look here by the umpire. I think he's appreciating our hard work here in the booth.
Oh, certainly. Yeah, we're sitting here in the AC just talking to you guys on the YouTube channel.
Finger Lakes One Radio. Daka.
As that one misses up and away again. A full count here. Trying to get this little ender here to end this inning. Nice little quick 1, 2, 3.
And that one will miss low and in. First base runner of the inning allowed here for the Pioneers.
Hitter number 77, Joe Muzio.
As 2 down, runner on first. Joe Muzio coming up to the dish for Elmira. Only a hit here for the Pioneers, but 4 runs scored as Sanchez delivers. And this one nearly gets, and it will get him. As a hit by pitch. So runners on first and second here with 2 down after a hit by pitch by Sanchez. Muzio will reach first base. As John Schroeder, the right fielder, coming up to the dish here. First inning, he had a triple with 2 RBIs scored.
Little League home run.
And he reached home plate.
As that one missed down low in again. Still no hits on the inning. No runs yet.
Pilots looking to get out of it here. Get back in the dish. As Sanchez kicks, delivers. This one swung on hit. And a diving effort by Goodness, but this one's going to get down to the wall. So a triple for Schroeder. That will score 2. And the Pioneers now lead 6-1 on Newark. And 2 outs now with a runner on third. No one else on the base paths. That will be the Pioneers' second hit on the evening.
And he has bowled them. 2 hits for him.
And a good day here. Two hits. 5 RBIs there for Schroeder.
Still in danger to allow another run this inning. Got to find the ender here.
Oh, and
this little inning.
thank you to CeeLo for taking over there for a little bit, but I'm back on the broadcast here. So we got 2 outs. I missed Schroeder, another triple. And there's
He's
another
having himself
pitch.
a day today.
2-0 here for John Sanchez. CeeLo's a natural up here, isn't he?
CeeLo does a great job, I will say. He does better than I.
Yeah, he gets it. He really could do this for a living. Oh, and that ball actually grazed him as we're going to have another hit batter here. We're going to have first and third with 2 outs for John Sanchez. And it looks like Coach Daniel Steves is going to take a walk to the mound here. We're going to see if this is the end of the day for John Sanchez.
And he is calling in to the bullpen. And that is Colt.
That's Colt Bartling.
Colt is taking the jog out to the mound.
And that'll be the end of the day for John Sanchez as we have 1 2/3 innings, 6 runs, 5 earned, 2 hits. Excuse me, 4 earned.
Okay. And we will be back after this short break as he warms
Pitching
up.
change. Yep. On FingerLakes.tv and the New York Pilots YouTube channel.
As we are back here at Colburn Park, folks, Cole Bartling on the mound here for the Pilots.
Another Oklahoma boy here for the Newark Pilots.
Newark trailing 6-1 here in the bottom half of the second inning.
Let's see if Colt Barling can put a little break on.
Top half of the second inning, pardon me.
See if he can put a little stoppage to the Elmira Pioneers run here so early on. A boy from Marietta, Oklahoma, standing at 5'9". He's a junior from East Central University. He is actually in the transfer portal, though. Here's the set, the pitch, as he throws strike one to start his outing.
As Bartling getting ahead early here.
Barling's got 11 games played here with 24 and 2/3 innings, 18 hits, 11 earned runs.
Been a huge part of this Pilots pitching staff, especially in relief here. As this one swung on. Boatman camped under it, and he'll get the out. And that will retire the last batter here. Pilots allowed 2 runs, but we're going to the bottom half of the second inning now.
6-1 Pioneers here on Finger
6-1
Lakes TV.
Pios will be back on Finger Lakes One Radio.com.
And we are back here on the Newark Pilots YouTube channel and Finger Lakes TV. And we got Dom Camara leading off here. He's the DH for today's game one. Dom Camara is a righty from Hofstra University. And here's the first pitch of the at-bat. It's up and in for ball one. Dom Camara is hitting .236 on the year. Had a little stint on the IL with a hand injury as well. And there's strike one on a low and away curveball, looks like.
Swing and a miss there by Camera. Count moves to 1-1.
And here's the pitch.
This one foul to the third base side.
We got 1-2 here on Dom Camara. This will also be Dom Camara's last day as a Newark Pilot.
Again, let's tip our caps, Dom. Huge part of this team.
Yeah, and there's a curveball low and away for ball two.
We wish him nothing but the best.
Of course. He's been a stud all summer.
Big member of the Hofstra Pride. As this one swung on and hit to the left field gap, it's going to get down.
Ball's ripped.
Camera's going to look for two, but he'll hold up at one. It's a long single and a nice piece of hitting there by Camera, as that will bring up number 29, Nick Payne, to the dish.
I think that's a good call by Dom there, staying at one. That left fielder made a good cutoff there. Got that ball in quick.
The Pilots need runs, so, better to be conservative on the base paths. Good call by Camera. As a runner on first base, no down, as Nick Payne in the dish. And this one nearly gets him in the head. He'll duck out of the way. Count moves to 1-0.
Nick Payne playing third base today. He's normally a catcher, but he's been doing a good job over there at third.
Absolutely, Coach Steve. Putting the guys who can body the ball at third base, and Payne has done a great job at doing that as this curveball breaks in for strike one.
He's looking over at third for a sign. Now he steps back in, and here's the pitch. Big swing. Now it counts 1-2 here on Nick Payne.
1-2 count on Payne here. Nobody down. Pilots down 6-1 to the visitor Pioneers.
It's again a beautiful day at Colburn Park as well.
Never a bad day at the Burn.
He goes even farther out with a curveball, tries to get a chase. Nick Payne is strong enough to hold back there, 2-2. And here's the pitch, 2-2. Oh, and he check
swing.
Really thought about going to two there, but thought better of it and just got his one out at first.
So Payne will advance the runner, Camera, to second. But the check swing is not enough to get him on first base. He'll be retired.
We got one out here with London, Michael Flaherty up. Playing shortstop today for the Newark Pilots.
The Grinnell College product. Stepping up to the dish. Looking to find a way to bring Camera home as this one misses low and away.
This is a good take there from Michael Flaherty. He's been playing a really good shortstop lately.
Absolutely. Been a force out there.
Really controls the whole diamond. He's great out there.
Great athlete, good hitter, and a good teammate.
Even better teammate.
As the curveball clips in there for strike one. Count moves to 1-1 here.
Zilli's here at 31 pitches through an inning and a third. 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walks.
This one chopped to the left side of the field, and Flaherty going to stay at 1-2 here.
Just went foul right there, CeeLo.
Trying to find a hole in that Pioneer infield as this one is going to get past the catcher, and Camera's going to get to third.
Up and in. Casual, common spot here today, CeeLo.
So that one gets by. And yeah, Gannon, couple up and in misses.
See if we can get Dom home here with a job. Only 90 feet away now. Got a feeling London's going to do a job here.
Let's hope so. As the delivery, this one swung. It's going to be hit towards the shortstop.
And there's the job.
London will be retired at first base, but not before Camera finds his way to home plate. So the Pilots now trail by 4. Score is 6-2 with 2 outs here in the top half of the third inning.
Just chipping away here, CeeLo. Just chipping away.
In the bottom half of the third inning, pardon me. Second inning, pardon me. I got getting help here from Angelo Deere. As Briggs Loveland up in the dish, this one misses.
Hopefully after scoring here, we can get a good inning in the top of the third here from Colt if he decides to come back out.
Briggs Loveland, the Emerson College product.
He does not get cheated up there.
Absolutely not. And a lot of talent over there at Emerson College. Only the best. As the Pilots have a lot of Lions on their squad.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Absolutely not. As this one will clip the inside corner.
It's a good pitch there.
Count moves to 1-2 here on Loveland. And this one bounces before the plate. Count will move to 22.
Good block there out of the catcher. Keep that one in front. Keep the runner that is not on base at first.
Those catchers sure are busy today, aren't they, again?
Yeah, they are.
As this one misses outside. So the count moves full. Loveland exercising that great eye of his.
Uses it often.
And
What a
he'll
take.
keep it going
It's a-
as he reaches first base on ball 4.
It's a great take out of Loveland there.
Great at bat. You know, he can swing it,
Now batting tonight's extra hitter
but
from Sewanee, Georgia, number 21.
only if it's something he likes. He's going to lay off the
He
jump.
knows it. Yeah, he knows his zone.
Great job there by Briggs as
When
Tyler Walters up to the dish here.
that's low and out for ball 1. Tyler Walters is up here for the Newark Pilots.
Newark looking for a little 2-out magic here with Loveland over at first base.
Tyler's hitting
Walters.
241 on the year as he pulls one foul hard. It's even up now at 1-1.
Big hack there. Walters with a violent swing on him.
And when he connects, he can do some damage.
Absolutely strong kid. Great athlete. As he's looking to help the Pilots out here. Erase some of the deficit. Loveland's going to go, and he'll get there. And the ball's overthrown. So Loveland with an easy stolen base there for the Pilots.
What a great read out of the Loveland right there.
And he's getting dirty.
You got to love it out of him.
So a runner on second here for Tyler Walters.
That's his 6th stolen base of the year for Briggs Loveland.
Counts at 1-2.
1-2 here with 2 outs.
And it's crazy to think the Pilots have only
Pilots only have one hit.
they're only one hit behind.
I know.
So got to limit the little things here as Walters with a big hack, but this one will be grounded foul to the left base side. Props to Coach Daniel Steve
For not making the play.
for giving a good effort on the play. As the count remains 1-2 here. Runner on second. This one swung, and it will be a line out to the second baseman here as the Pilots unable to score Loveland. Score will remain 6-2 here as we move to the top half of the third inning. I'm Chris Lowe with Jack Gannon on FingerLakes1Radio.com.
And we are back here on Finger Lakes TV and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel as Cole Bartling starts his second inning work here, as it is 6-2 in favor of the visiting Elmira Pioneers. And joining me here for this third inning is Michael Walsh.
Hello, guys. Happy to be here.
Hey, it's great to have you here. Let me tell you, it's always fun to see who else can come up here and hang out.
It's good to be up here in the booth. There's AC, out of the sun. It's almost relaxing.
It really is relaxing. Hopefully we can get a good inning here out of Colt Bartling and get the boys going back, get the bats, keep it back in the dugout and see if we can roll as he throws ball 1 to start this inning. You and I agree here. Cole Barling sometimes is one of our favorite pitchers.
Yeah, he's funky lefty. Does some weird stuff.
Baba boy.
Does some weird stuff out there.
That-
Some might even call it some animations that he does.
Yeah, they're great. Cole Barling's throwing his third pitch of the bat here and is down low for ball 2-1.
His battery partner, they go to the same school,
Yeah,
right?
they do.
No, yeah.
Both Oklahoma boys.
Boomer Sooners. Oh,
Cole is in the portal, but this past year he was at ECU with Gage Boatman, and now we got Jake Keller up. He's 0-0. He walked in the first. Check swing there. He did not go. So now it's 3-1 here on Keller, who is hitting 265 on the year. Decent stats out of him. 3-1 here for Colt. As he winds and delivers. Big swing. Up to Flaherty at short. Makes the throw. Fielded, thrown. We got one out here. Good first out on a 3-1 pitch by Cole Bartling.
I don't want to jinx anything, but Michael Flaherty over there been
Stud.
pretty automatic this past
Yeah.
couple games.
He's found his zone here. He's locked it in. He's been playing every day, and he's made every play.
Seems like is almost like a vacuum over there, just
Yeah.
sucking up balls and just
I think he's played in both game 1 and game 2 today as well at shortstop.
yep. So hopefully he continues that streak.
Barling winds and delivers. A good curveball, broken bat, and it hits Boatman, the catcher. Boatman just throws the bat away like it's nothing.
That's just a lose-lose situation. Broke the bat.
And not even a fair ball.
Yeah, not even a ball in play.
He's got to finish his at bat here. He's upset, as I would be as well, Walsh. He gets a new bat here. Let's see if the new bat can do him justice, as he's 0 for 1 on the day with an F9. Maybe the new bat will give him a little trick.
It was the bat's fault the whole time.
Ask Dom Camara. New bat, he's been hitting the ball very hard. And here's the wind and the pitch from Colt Bartling. That is on the outside half for strike 2. Way up here, 0-2 for Colt.
Got the new bat. I would think that he's swinging away.
You'd think so. Let's see if he will continue the trend of not swinging, or let's see if he'll fight and battle here with Colt. It's the wind and the pitch. That's just up there for or ball 1. We've got 1 and 2 here. Colt's smiling out there on the mound. He's getting a little excited. That's when Colt is at his best. Let's see if he can continue this trend. Set and pitch, driven right back up the middle.
At least the new bat works.
It's the bat. Gets him a nice little single there for Nick Montagna. And now we got our pitcher / extra hitter, Christian Zeely. He's doing a decent job on the mound today. Walsh only 1 hit through 2 innings, but 2 runs have been plated across for the Pilots.
Yeah, both sides. This looks like walks are what's hurting everybody.
Walks will always hurt.
As you know, as a pitcher, walking, especially leadoff guys, never a good thing.
Leadoff walks are killer. As here's the stretch in the pitch. A little get me over for strike 1. What a great pitch to start the at bat.
Laurinaitis curveball to get me over.
Ant Laurinaitis, as you know, 1-time player of the week or pitcher of the week for the Newark Pilots. Huge fan of that pitch. So here's the set and the pitch. Fastball up. And we got 1-1 here. 1 out.
Trying to get a ground ball.
I wonder if we'll get an appearance from Ant Laurinaitis up here today.
I assume we will.
Yeah?
I assume we will.
Yeah, me too. There's another get me over for strike 2. That's a great curveball right there. Got a pretty big crowd out here at Colburn Park today
It's really filled out.
for game 1 of the doubleheader. Oh, the quick pick to first. Tassinori places the tag, but is just late as he is in there standing. And we got a 1-2 count here as it's 6-2 Pioneers. He gets the sign he likes, comes set, and picks again. Once again, he's in there pretty easy.
It's been a very slow-paced game here. Only the top of the third. We're already an hour in.
We're an hour in. Good thing we're playing 2 7s today.
Yep.
And there's the pitch, and it is popped up foul. We got 1-2 here on the count for Colt Bartling. He's got strikeout stuff. So let's see if he can get one here. That'd be huge. Here's the wind and the pitch. Oh, bad swing popped up. Tatsunori's out there, and he makes a great play on the fence. Great play by Tatsunori Nagishi over there. He is a Gold Glover over there at first base.
He's
Walsh.
an elite glove.
He's got a great play.
Reminds me of a young Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Lefty swing.
Lefty swing.
Makes some good plays out there. Colt Bartling has a strikeout an inning. Let's see if he can get a strikeout here to end this inning. And there's the slow pick over to first base again. He's really messing with him over there at first base, Walsh.
Yeah, I think he's trying to just control the run game. Doesn't want guys going.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's a good curveball for strike one. Boatman reaches for a ball from the umpire. It's always a good feeling to break a batter's bat as a pitcher, though, huh?
Yep. You fooled him enough to remove his weapon.
As we got a fan chirping from the box up here.
That would actually be Chris Lowe. Pitcher yesterday through 9 innings.
He's got a big smile on his face today, as you should, after throwing a complete game. Here's the wind and the pitch.
Sorry about that, folks. Let the emotions get the better half of me.
There's ball one. Got a 1-1 count here on Nick Bisaccia, who's 0 for 1. Hitting 115 on the year. He K'd in second. Here's the wind and the pitch. That's just outside with a curveball. Colt goes and grabs his rosin. You big rosin guy, Walsh?
I don't like the rosin. Usually I sweat a lot out there, so.
Yeah, you and me both. Here's the set. He's checking the runner. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Chopped foul. It's going to hit that big wall over there, left field.
Big wall. I thought you were talking about Boatman.
Gauge the Wall Boatman is one of the key nicknames here. Our PA announcer is not with us today, but it's his favorite player.
We have Gauge the Wall Boatman. We have
Nick the dishwasher Payne.
the Catfish Payne.
You know, everyone talks about great nicknames around the Pilots, but I think I have the best one.
What, Frenchie?
Frenchie.
Oh, there it is. Up and in. Heater for strike 3. As the hitter's got a little bit of a problem, but Colt's walking to the dugout. And he is coming up with our first 0 for the Newark Pilots here. And that is the end of the top of third, as we'll come back in on FingerLakesTV.com. And we are back here on FingerLakesTV.com and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel, as our Newark Pilots are going to start at the top of the order for the bottom of the third inning with Frankie Ventolata. And we had fouled back for strike one. Frankie Ventolata walked and scored in the first. As we got the set and the pitch. Oh, there's a ball driven to left, and that's going to be a single out to left field for Frankie Ventolata, who's going to be on twice today. He's getting the party started here for the Newark Pilots.
Now batting the left fielder from Elmira, New York, number 2, Paulie Goodness.
Brings up Paulie Goodness here for us, who is, as we said earlier, very hot. Did a great job getting that run in the first. Let's see if he can do some more damage here. We still have Zilly on the mound. He's doing a pretty good job here. Only 2 hits through 2+ innings. As he picks over to first, Frankie's in there easy with a dive. Cole Barling came in at the top of the third there and did a pretty good job putting our first 0 up. See if the boys can capitalize here. Paulie Goodness takes strike one down the middle. And Goodness here. Let's see if he can work some. He's been finding a lot of barrels lately. Been one of our better hitters throughout. And he is grounds to short, to second, to first, but he beats it at first. Beats it out pretty easy there. And we got a fielder's choice for Paulie Goodness, retiring Frankie Ventolata.
Now batting the first baseman from Tokyo, Japan.
Which is going to bring up our first baseman on the day, Tatsunori Nagishi, who made a great play on the fence last inning. Tatsunori Nagishi has one of the best walk-ups of the team, as he check swings on the first one, and the umpire says he went for strike one. Tatsunori's last day today. I think he's going to do some damage here. We are going to miss him very much so. It's going to be a very sad day when he leaves, as he sets here. Zilly sets, and here's the pitch. There's a good pitch. Good change up there. Low and away for strike two. Excuse me, splitter. He's been throwing that splitter a lot here today. It's been very, very good. So we got 0-2 here, but Tatsu does not strike out very often. That is in. Just gets away from the catcher slightly, but not far enough to let Paulie advance. Tatsunori Nagishi has only 1 strikeout on the year, and he has 55 at-bats. That is special, folks. Special. And here's the pitch. Bounced in, and Paulie gets a great read and is in second easily. What a great dirt ball read from Paulie Goodness there. Get him in scoring position for Tatsunori Nagishi. Tatsu takes his time here. This is the first time we've seen Zilly slow down on the mound a little bit. He might be tiring us just a tad, as here's the pitch. Tatsunori drills one foul. That ball was hit hard down the line. That ball is still going. That's a great swing out of Tatsu there. If he straightens that out, we're going to have a little 6-3 ball game, maybe even 4. Counts 2-2 here. Let's see where Zilly goes. And here's the pitch, and it is a heater outside for 3-2. The count has gone full after being 0-2. As I said, Tatsunori does not strike out very much. Nearly never. Very impressive out of Tatsu. Here's the set and the pitch. Swung, popped up, straight up. It looks like the catcher may have a play, but he does not. He runs out of room, and that ball goes just foul. It's a second life here for Tatsunori. Let's see if he can do some damage with it as the pitcher walks back slowly. We got Paulie Goodness out there just hanging out on second base. I wonder who they're going to go to. I think Cole Barling's going to get the fourth as well. He's been a guy who has gone distance, and we don't have anyone warming up here. So here's the set and the pitch, and Tatsu fouls another pitch off hard. That one just down the line, left field line, just foul. He's found a few barrels here in this at-bat. It looks like he's seen Zilly very well. If I'm pitching, I'd be a little worried as to what to throw him here, because he's been on everything. Here's the fifth payoff pitch. And that is going to be inside, ball 4. What an at-bat from Tatsunori Nagishi there to make it first and second with 1 out.
Now batting the right fielder from Webster, New York, number 34, Mitchell.
That's going to bring
Kelly.
up Mitchell Kelly, who walked in the first and was left on. He, as we said earlier, he had a great day yesterday. He's been swinging a very hot bat. He's hitting 283 on the year, and he is coming up with 2 on and 1 out. Here's the pitch, and is grounded up the middle. High chopper. Flip to second, throw to first, and there's a double play for the Elmira Pioneers, who gets them out of the inning there. 6-4-3, and that gets Elmira out of a little bit of a jam there. Zilly goes through 3. It is 6-2 Pioneers here on FingerLakesTV.com and Newark Pilots YouTube channel. Welcome back to Colburn Park here for the top of the 4th inning. Cole Bartland comes in for his 3rd inning of work here. And Elmira's got their catcher leading off, Brody Barnstein, who is 0 for 1 on the day with an F7 and is hitting 200 on the year. And I am joined here today with one of our starting pitchers, Anthony Laurinaitis.
How we doing, Jack?
It's good to have you, man.
It's good to have you on
Yeah.
this team. Thank you.
And that is a foul ball for strike 1.
Colt's pitching a pretty well game. He's pitching a pretty good game.
Yeah, Cole's doing a great job getting ahead, doing a good job working in good at-bats. And he's working quick, too, which we very much appreciate. And here's the wind and the pitch.
Bang.
Curveball up and away.
Ooh, gotta have that.
1-1. That's a tough pitch,
Yeah.
but I don't mind it. 1-1. And here's the wind and the pitch from Colts. Curveball. That one's better. 1-2. What a good pitch out of Colt there. Brody Barnstein goes to Washington and Jefferson from Corning, New York. And here's the pitch. Ground ball slowly. Oh, bounces up on Nick Payne, but he makes the throw. And he's just going to beat it. That's a tough bounce on Nick Payne.
Ball ate him up there. Ball ate him up.
That's a weird bounce over there. That hit a lip. Hopefully he's all right. He seems to be okay over there.
Knocked it down, though.
Yeah, he got in front of it. Just beat it out. So we got 1 on with no one out here for Cam Levesque. He's playing center today. He is 0 for 0. This is his 3rd at bat, but he's 0 for 0. 2 walks.
Wow.
And he has scored twice. Let's see if he swings the bat here. Oh, we're going to go fastball up. 1-0. Colt's a little jumpy out there. I like it. He's always got those animations going. Good person to play behind as he gets the sign he likes, and he's going to come set. Here is the pitch after a long hold. That is a fastball up. And we got this Oklahoma duo moving and grooving a little bit here.
Yeah, we do.
Nothing wrong with that. Colt's smiling out there. He's having a good time.
You live with these 2 guys, right?
I do. These are both of my roommates. That's a strike, low and in. Great pitch out of Colt. Colt is leaving us after tomorrow, though, so I'm just going to be living with Gage.
Just Gage. Oh.
Just Gage. Let's see if Colt can build on that 2-0 strike as it's 2-1. Good long hole. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Swing through.
Good pitch.
2-2.
Good pitch.
Colt's making a lot of good pitches here. He looks pretty good today. He looks dialed in, which is exactly what we needed. What do you think he's going to here? I see a good changeup.
I say fastballs. I try to go blow it by him. That's what I'm thinking.
Here's the long pause, and we got a timeout. Colt's running this at bat here.
He's got the long pause going this past couple of bats.
He's been really focused on this run game, keeping him close, and it's been working. No stolen bags yet off Colt. But we still got a 2-2 count here to Levesque. Here's the swing and the pitch, and that's curveball. And it is in foul ground. Can Mitch Kelly get there? No, he cannot, as it drops foul into the Pilots bullpen down the right field line. As we will redo 2-2 here, Ant.
Here we go. Here we go. I think this ump's pretty good today too, by the way.
The zone has looked pretty good. I have no complaints about the umpires today. They've been doing a great job. All you can ask for is consistency, and they've been very consistent. Colt sets.
Holding.
Here's the pitch. Curveball. Leaves it up. Counts full here. Let's see if Levesque can get his third walk of the night.
That'll be
He's still 0 for 0.
Oh.
It's about to be the end of his third at bat. Let's see what he does here. Set and the pitch.
Gets the 0 for 0 still.
He's walked
3 times.
and he is 0 for 0. That on base percentage is skyrocketing today without even swinging the bat. That was a well drawn out at bat, though.
It was. He's been battling today.
Colt made some good pitches there. Did a good job fighting him off and getting to first base with a walk. As now we have Joe Mizuo, who's also 0 for 0 today with a walk and a hit by pitch. The hit by pitch was a little scary.
Oh, I seen that. A little up and in.
Yeah, wasn't the nicest hit by pitch, but he's clearly okay as he's coming in to hit. Now he's DHing today. And here's the set and the pitch. There's a curveball up.
He's messing up a little bit right now.
Yeah, you can tell he's thinking about it.
Yeah.
He's doing some movements after pitches, worrying about where his arm slot is. Colt's the guy who will find it, though. As he steps off the rubber. We got a 1-0 count here to Joe Mizuo.
Let's go, Colty.
Colt sets, looks, checks his runners. And here's the set and the pitch. Good pitch. Throws a heater right by him on the outside at half. 1-1 here.
Little lefty-lefty matchup.
Gotta love it.
Make his bread and butter.
Mizuo's got 5 doubles and a triple on the year with 12 RBIs. He's doing a good job. There's a low heater for ball 2. We got 2-1 here. Lots of sunglasses out there today, Ant.
It's a hot one today.
Yeah,
it is a hot one.
Sunny day today. It's a beautiful day to be at the burn. Here's the set and the pitch. Curveball.
Pitch.
Colt's got to hop off the mound. Goes to first.
Great
Throws
play.
it right to Tatsu's chest for for out number 1 here.
People take those plays for granted. They're hard plays to make.
Yeah, that was not, especially a lefty.
Yeah,
That's a
turn
hard
around
play
and
for a
fire.
lefty. You got to respect it. He hopped off that mound quick and made a great play. We got one out here for the kid who has done the damage today, is John Schroeder.
Say walk doesn't hurt here. Walk doesn't hurt. Sets
Yeah,
up
he's
force
2
any base.
for 2 today with 2 triples and 4 RBIs.
Yeah, I think it'll work around him, get bases juiced, and you got play any base, double play ball set up. I mean,
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I'd say don't challenge him, but you don't want to put any more guys on. The walks have been killer today,
yeah,
as you know. He sets, and here's the pitch. Curveball is going to be driven to center. Frankie's going back, and he makes.
Oh!
What a catch!
What a play!
What a catch from Frankie Vanzlata out there in center field.
Oh!
But he does get a run home on the sac fly.
A play!
But that is one heck of a play from Frankie Vanzlata out there in center field.
Wow!
and they check the tag up on third, but they call him safe. But that was one heck of a play to keep this game at 7-2. As I said, they get one run on it, but Frankie makes a heck of a play, diving straight back and reaches all the way over his head. Colt comes sets here, and that ball is just inside for ball one. Cooper Smith is up. He is 0 for 0 as well with 2 hit by pitches. He's hitting 294 on the year. And he's up 1-0 in the count now.
Yeah, Colt. Come on, Colt.
Set deals. Flaherty.
Slipped.
Slips over there. Makes the throw, which is not in time. That's a tough play.
It is. At least he knocked it down.
He went on the backhand, kept it in front of him,
Yeah,
but just slipped and fell over a little bit. Hard to keep his footing over there. But that's going to be an infield hit. And London knocks it down and saves it from becoming 8-2 here. So I have no problems with that. London's been a heck of a shortstop for us here. And he kept that one in front. We got Chris Bear up, who is currently 0 for 2, but is hitting 333 on the summer. He's got a F9 and a pop out to the catcher. Colt holds long, and here's the pitch. Curveball in there, strike one. Great pitch right there.
Really good pitch.
Good old Anthony Laurinaitis. Get me over.
Just get me over.
Strike one.
They're not looking for that first pitch.
Never.
They're not looking for that.
All hitters are looking for a heater. It's one of the best pitches right there. Get ahead, work on it. Got 2 outs here. Runners down the corners. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, which will make it 8-2. Cooper Smith.
This team's a scrappy team.
Chris
Jack.
Bear. Yeah, they are. Chris Bear
Scrappy.
singles up the middle to make it 8-2.
First of them a couple times. I've seen how scrappy they are. Just trying to find a way to put a bat on the ball.
They do hit the ball. That's tough for Colt, man.
It is.
Couple not so well hit balls that just found holes. So let's see if you can get out of this and limit the damage at 8. Colt sets. Here's the pitch. That is a heater in for strike one. Good pitch on the inner half of the plate.
Then he's getting ahead too. The team, Elmira, just putting in play and good things happen.
Yeah, that's the truth. More you put the ball in play, the more things that can happen. Strikeouts kill. Ooh, the runner at second's drifting a little bit, but Colts holds him. There's the pitch, grounded foul off our wall out there and left. Nearly hit the camera girl over there. Hopefully she's all right. Colt looking in at the sign, shaking Boatman off. Finds the one he likes, and he comes set.
There we go. Come on, Colt. Here you go.
There the runner goes. Curveball. Mitch Kelly's drifting over, and he's going to make the play for the 3rd out of the inning. Colt limits the damage, but the Elmira Pioneers make it 8-2 here in the top of the 4th inning. And we'll be right back on FingerLakesRadio.com and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel. And we are back here at Colburn Park with Gage Boatman leading off here for the Newark Pilots.
Oh, Gage.
As it is 8-2 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Boatman is hitting a solid .232 on the year as he takes a good pitch low and away for ball one. Let's see if Boatman can set the table here and maybe get a little run going for the Pilots.
Get something started. Get something going.
We are a team of runs. Let's see if we can get something going.
Ooh,
It's a hard swing.
that's a
Strike
hack.
one.
That was a hack. He was going yard for that one.
Bowman has power. He's one of the strongest kids I know. And if he connects, the ball will go. Here is the wind of the pitch. Good swing again. We got 1 and 2 here on Gage Boatman.
See if Gage two-strike approaches here.
The wind has died down here at Colburn Park. It was blowing hard in, and now it is kind of just nothing. There's the swing and grounded to third. Weird bounce.
There we go, Gage.
And Gage is going to reach on an infield single there.
There we go.
That's an infield single there for Gage, the wall Boatman. And let's see if he can get the table started for Dom Camera. Camera had a sweet swing in the second where he split the gap, but it was forced to stay at first after a great cutoff by the left fielder. He also scored in the second as well. Set in the pitch. He's going to take for strike one. Dom Camera, one of our good bats here from Hofstra University. Great catcher as well. You've thrown to him a lot, Ant, haven't you?
Yes, I have thrown him, I'd say 3 times. He's a really good catcher.
Just set in the pitch. Good swing, ripped foul. That Camera girl is in play, and it's a little scary over there. Hopefully she's all right.
Dom's been swinging really good bat lately, so.
Dom swung a good bat all summer. He just got nailed with that little hand injury.
He's been hitting balls hard. It's been getting caught.
Yeah. Here's the wind in the pitch.
Oh.
That is a great way to stay alive right there, 0-2 by Dom Camara. Just fouled back. We still have 0-2 here for Dom. Boatman's on first. We got no outs. Here's the pitch. Swung on. It is popped way up in the air to shallow left field. Left field is coming in hard, and he makes a great sliding catch. What a catch out there by left fielder.
That's good communication, too.
Yeah, shortstop got out of the way and allowed the room for the left fielder to make a heck of a catch out there and left to record the first out of the inning. Now we got number 29, Nick Payne, playing left field today. As the pitcher's about to throw without his outfielders ready to go. This kid's been working fast all day today, Ant.
Yes.
You got to like it. It's a great way to work. He sets here for the actual first pitch. Delivers. Curveball. Outside.
Wouldn't mind if the batter call time and try to mess his rhythm up a little bit.
Yeah, let's see if we can just get something going. Pilots have the bats. We just got to string some stuff together here. Set deal, and that is a beautiful pitch on the outer half right there, 1-1. That's a great heater right there, Ant.
It's a really good heater.
No hitter's going to do very much with that. Nick Payne gets in his stance, gets ready. Here's the pitch, and that is a fastball up, taken by Nick Payne with his signature take. Nick Payne, catcher, third base. He's doing everything for us here. It's in 200 on the year, and here's the pitch. That is down.
Good eye. It's a good eye.
He went 1-3 in the first, and he got the runner over in Dom Camara, which ended up leading to a run scored. But here's the 3-1 pitch. Let's see if he can do some damage. That is bounced for ball 4. Yeah, we got 2 on here with the walk for Payne, which brings up Michael London Flaherty. Big Mike.
Getting something going here.
The shortstop. You wonder if Elmira might start warming the bullpen up here with the position player or a two-way on the mound. You don't know how long he's gone. Most of his outings seem to be a little shorter. London looks comfortable up there, ready to go. Here's the wind in the pitch. Bounced low and away, excuse me. He went 6-3 in the second, but it was a huge ribby. Brought the Pilots back on the board, giving us their second run of the game.
Lund's been swinging a pretty good bat this year, too.
Yeah, he's hitting 302 on the year.
Wow.
Oh, and it comes up and in and hits him.
I think the guy's losing a little bit. I think he might be getting a little tired. The heat's getting to him, maybe.
It is a hot day, but it looks like we got some movement going on in the Elmira bullpen over there. Number 55 is moving around. As you can hear from the PA, we got our very own Briggs Loveland from Emerson College, who can do some damage here with one
he
swing of the
takes some
bat.
hacks, let me tell you. He takes some hacks.
Let's see if he can at least get a couple here. But also, you don't want to attack too early because
he's struggling.
Got a couple walks here.
Can't find the zone. I wouldn't really give him the green light. I just look middle, nothing there. Then take it.
It's like a 3-1.
Yeah.
Look for yours. If you don't get it, leave it. It's set, and that is out. Ball one. That's a great take right there for Briggs Loveland. Loveland, a dirt dog. He's going to give you everything he's got on every play, as you know.
A hell of a second baseman.
As he swings and fouls one off for strike one. It's 1-1. And he comes set. The pitcher's still working very fast.
There we go.
There comes in. Just misses his knee.
He looks a little gassed out there.
Ball two.
He looks a little tired.
I mean, and he is up to 76 pitches here.
Wow.
Lots of pitches.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here with the 2-1 count. Oh, there's a hack.
Beautiful.
Oh, he's playing in. Boatman tags up and goes. The throw is up. And that throw is up, and it will advance all the runners and bring Gage Boatman home to make it an 8-3 ball game.
Does a job.
It's a good job by Briggs Loveland there to bring those guys home, making it 8-3 in favor of Elmira. But Tyler Walters has a big chance here to bring this game even closer. With 2 on, second and third with 2 outs. A good swing here could bring this game to within 3 and bring the Pilots right back into this ball game with 3 innings to play. Tyler Walters, native from Georgia.
Got a lot of Georgia kids on this team. Got a couple.
A lot when you think about how we're in upstate New York.
Yeah.
As there's ball one, low and out.
People from everywhere on this team.
Yeah. You wonder if this is his last batter as well, with top of the order coming up in Frankie Vanzuela. Walter steps back in on the 1-0 count. Set and deals. Oh, and it's driven through the 5-6 hole, bringing Nick Payne home, and London's going.
They're setting
London's getting sent, and that throws out the line. That brings home 2. Oh, but Tyler Walters is stuck in a pickle. Oh, but it's thrown away. Tyler Walters gets to second base, bringing it an 8-5 ball game here. Pilots are coming back.
There we go.
What a swing by Tyler Walters to bring this game even closer.
Beautiful.
Splits the gap. What a send by Coach Daniel Steve as well. Trusting Michael Flaherty's running. Zealy has sort of run out of gas here, as it is a hot day, and bringing it to 8-5.
They'll leave him in there. They want to finish this inning.
Frankie takes strike one over the outer half. But what a swing by Tyler Walters.
Really
Coming in the 10 hole. Brings in 2 runs right there. That's a very clutch knock. Frankie's up here. Oh, he swings hard. And, he roams right, makes a great play on his glove side hand.
Really good play.
Yeah, and that's going to end the bottom of the 4th. But not before the Pilots do some damage and make it 8-5 here at Colburn Park. On Finger Lakes TV and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel, we will be back for the top of the 5th inning. And we are back here at Colburn Park and on Finger Lakes TV and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel to start the top of the 5th inning as Elmira is up 8-5. But that was a great 4th inning out of the Newark Pilots
Great
to bring
inning.
it back in.
Great inning. Now Colts to come back, get a quick 1-2-3, keep the bats hot, get us back swinging it.
Yeah, this could be a huge bounce back for Colt. If he puts a 0 up, the boys could get back in the dugout and buzz around. And there's ball 1 on the first pitch of the inning on a heater that bounced. Little pick by Gage Boatman. Colts set. Ready to go. Here's the windup in the pitch. Heater down and away. Ball 2.
Anybody down there warming up?
No, we got no movement down there. I don't think it's needed just quite yet. See what Colt can do here.
Let's go, Colt. Come on. That's a good pitch, though. It's a good pitch.
Colt takes his hat off and tries to take a deep breath and bring it back in as he's down 3-0 here to Nick Montagna, who is 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a fly out to right field. There it is. Strike 1, outer half. Good pitch by Colt Bartling.
Live there. Live there.
That's where you want to live. That's a great spot. Finds the pitch he likes. Gage sets, and here's the delivery. Good pitch. Swing on and fouled back for strike 2. We're 3-2 here after going 3-2. Let's see if he can fight all the way back. Should be a great start to this inning if he can fight all the way back and get an out here. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swung on and popped up foul. Got a big crowd here today, Ant.
Yeah, they're probably both here for all here for doubleheader today.
Yeah.
Come see 2 games of baseball on a Sunday.
Nothing better. Bartling takes a deep breath, sets, delivers. Curveball, strike 3. What a pitch. Way to come back after being down 3-0.
Yep.
Good work, Colt. That is a great way to come back. Colt's locked in here.
Colt is very
like we
locked.
talked about, this is a huge 1-2-3 spot if he can get it. And here's the EH/pitcher in Christian Zilli. He may be done pitching, but he will still be hitting for the rest of this game. As there's a fastball that is chopped foul.
Oh, he's also on. This is the guy on the mound?
Yeah.
Wow.
As I said earlier, he's from Seton Hill University. Here's the wind and the pitch. Bartling, fastball, outer half, and that has been 7 straight strikes. After starting at 3-0 on the first guy, he has pounded the zone. All you can ask for. Curveball.
Give it to me. Oh.
Just missed. Colt wanted it. That's a great 0-2, though.
That's a great 0-2.
It's either a strike 3 or a ball, and you just go back, throw again. Can't ask for much more out of him. Here's the wind and the pitch. 1-2. There it is.
There it is.
Strikeout looking. What a curveball. Back door. That's a great pitch. Colt's fired up on the mound. Let's see if he can finish this inning off well. We've got 2 outs here. Nick Bisaccia coming up, who's 0 for 2 on the day and hitting 115. He has 2 Ks on the day. Colt has settled in nicely in this 5th inning, huh?
Yes, he has.
He really has. He looks very calm and comfortable out there. A little confidence oozing out. There's ball 1, low and out. It's another just good pitch. Colt is looking to the side of the side with K's here.
Good pitch.
As there's a good old Ant Laurinaitis get me over for strike 1. Got 1 and 1.
He's got his curveball. He got it down. He was missing the high with it. This inning, he's getting it right in there.
Yeah, you got to love it. It's 1 and 1 here. Here's the wind and the pitch. That is
it's just a good piece of hitting.
That's a fastball low and out that has just barely been chopped over the first baseman's head. Just a little pop-up that found a great spot in the field for the hitter.
That's why I went back to it. They're a very scrappy team, just finding a way to just put it in play. That's what they do. That's why they're second?
Yeah,
they're
just
second?
barely out of second. Half a game back. They have a tie.
Batavia.
They have a tie that is holding them back behind Batavia in the standings. As that will bring up Brody Bartenstein, our catcher today, who is 0 for 2 with an F7 and an E5. Colt sets, long pause per usual. Ooh, fastball in. Just misses hitting the batter. Pilots have 5 walks on the day. And it has come back to bite them thus far. Let's see if we can limit those, as Colt has thus far.
A little fake steal. We'll move it over there first.
Tatsu's on it, though. Tatsu lets us know. As he misses with that fastball. A little low and out. We got 2-0 here on the batter. Runner looks ready to go. Colt pauses.
Holding.
Good stretch. Curveball.
Oh,
Just up.
just misses.
As Colt falls to 3-0 here. But as we saw earlier in this very own inning, 3-0 does not bother Colt Bartling, as he can do it. Bartling sets, delivers. There it is. Inside half. Fastball. That is a strike.
Pitch, Cole. Go pitch.
That is a great pitch out of Colt Bartling to make it 3-1. Still got to attack here, as he's very much so in the hole of this at bat. And here's the long pause. Set, hold, runner goes. Curveball.
Strike.
Gage gives up the bag because he wants to make sure that that's a strike called. Trusts in his pitcher. That's what that is right there.
That is.
He knows that Colts can make a pitch here.
Cole come back 3-0 again and be beautiful.
Yeah. If he does so, this will be his 3rd strikeout of the inning if he can make a pitch. Both infielders working with the guy on second as Colt steps off and relaxes. We have it at 3-2. Full count, 2 outs. Elmira's up 8-5 here in the top of the 5th inning. The long pause. He finds the sign he wants. Set, deliver. Chopped foul. Almost hit the guy on deck. Good stop by him, actually.
There we go.
Good stop by our leadoff hitter, Cam Levesque, over there. And we still have the bases low, or we still have full count here, 2 outs. So Elmira's got 8 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. Newark's got 5 runs on 4 hits and 3 errors. Here's a set and the pitch. Curveball. Middle, strike 3, called, and Colt Bartling strikes out the side with a little animation over there. He is fired up as he brings the Pilots back into the dugout. As 8-5, hopefully the Pilots can keep climbing here on Finger Lakes 1 and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel. Welcome back here to the Newark Pilots YouTube channel and FigureLakes.tv as we have our 2-hole up leading off for us here. Paulie Goodness playing left field. We have 2-3-4 to start this inning off. Our Pilots are still climbing. They got 3 runs last inning, down 8-5 now, but it seems like we are starting to roll. Paulie Goodness has
Paul, the young kid, has been swinging a really good bat lately.
Yes, he has. He's been swinging it very well. As we do have a new pitcher on the mound, lefty.
Ooh. A little weird windup. A little weird.
Got strike one on the outer half, too. Paulie's 0 for 2 today with a fielder's choice and a pop out to second. There's a changeup on the outside half. New pitcher is number 25, Ficaro. He's got eight appearances with 11 innings, 11 2/3 innings, 8 hits, 10 runs, 9 walks. So Pilots should be a little bit patient here. Seems like walks have been killer today, and walks are killer every day.
Leadoff walk, I think the stat is 80% of the time they score.
Yeah,
like that.
It's more than a run an inning.
Yep.
More than a run an inning every time you lead off walk.
And we'll take a leadoff walk just like that.
Yep. Paulie Goodness gets us started today with a leadoff walk. You gotta like it. It's a great way to start it, especially with Tatsunori Nagishi coming up. This kid is special.
And is he also leaving us today?
He is, sadly. He has been a stud. He's a one-time player of the week, just like you and I. But he was 12 for 24 in that 1 week, which is unreal.
Wild. The kid can swing it.
Takes in ball one. Seems like number 55, Ficaro's miss has been in to a lefty.
I want to give any movement over there first too. He's struggling, maybe.
No.
Just might walk.
Look at, they got a little shift here on Tatsu as well. What they don't know is Tatsu can hit everywhere as he takes for strike one. That 5-6 hole is huge for Tatsu here. And Tatsu knows how to go the other way. That's not a problem for him at all.
That's not a problem at all. He can hit it wherever he wants to.
Oh, that's a fastball that just clips the outer half, 1 and 2. My counterpart here, Anthony Laurinaitis, I don't think he agreed with that call very much.
I agree. I looked a little out from here.
So now Tatsu's got to fight, but like we said earlier, only 1 strikeout and 55 at-bats. So this is what he's accustomed to.
No.
That is a good take there, 2 and 2.
See, he chokes up a little bit, just trying to fight and put it in play.
He just knows the zone so well.
He does.
He really knows the zone.
I could see Tatsu was upset by that other call, too. The last call.
He doesn't show an umpire up, though.
Yeah, but he looked a little upset there. I could see.
Paulie takes his lead. Set and pitch. Oh, and he drills a ball to center, just right at him. Shucks, that was right at the center fielder.
He ripped it.
Couldn't hit that ball much harder, Ant. Just right at him. They played the shift perfectly. Even the outfield had him a little pulled.
Yeah.
Might just be because this kid's not throwing too hard. But Mitchell Kelly's coming up. It's this type of pitcher right here for him. He's 0-1 today. The walk, 6-4, ground out.
Comes Mitch.
6-4-3 double play. There
Oh,
goes the runner.
Yep.
Paulie's in there. Easy. Good steal for Paulie Goodness. What a read. That's a great read right there off a lefty. First move.
You gotta go first move. You can't hesitate with lefties.
Now we got a guy on second here. We do some damage here. It's 8-6.
Yep.
Boys are right back in this game. Gotta like it. Paulie, look at that. Good lead out there by Paulie Goodness. He's ready to go on anything.
Base hit scores him.
For sure. Mitch Kelly takes a big swing. He's backing up. Paulie tags up. Paulie's in there easy. What a swing again.
Smokes to center. Just
2 balls drilled. 2 pure barrels right to center field there.
Can't find the grass. That's the worst thing about baseball, man.
As hitters, you just can't be mad at that.
You can't.
Your 3 and 4 guys just drilled 2 baseballs. It just so happened to hit right to where the center fielder is. They're playing a great outfield right now. It's tough to do. Tough to hit it anymore right at that guy. But with that being said, Paulie Goodness is still on third base, and a pass ball could get him in.
Yep.
As Gage Boatman takes the ball 1. Boatman's a clutch hitter as well.
He is.
Boatman can do a job here. Got 2 outs. So far today, he is 1 for 2 with a single. 5-3. As strike 1 is called on the outer half. Once again, very close call.
Yes.
Boatman steps back in, not too worried about that last call. 1-1 here. Wind, set, and pitch. Oh, it is
Just
drilled
like
to left
that.
field.
Bang.
Gage Boatman is 2 for 3 on the
Just
day.
like that, Gage.
What an RBI single out of Gage, the wall, Boatman. The ball's thrown away. But
There we
Gage is
go.
going to stay at first base. Makes it an
Chip it
8-6
away.
ball game.
Chip it away.
That's all you can ask for right there. Gage Boatman chipping away. That was a great two-out swing right there. You can't ask for much more than that, huh? That
No.
perfect. Found a hole, hit it hard, got the guy in. Now we got Dom Cameron who can do some damage himself.
Oh, he can put a swing on a ball here.
You wonder, Gage doesn't run much, but when he does, he's safe. You think?
Yeah.
You think he thinks about this right now?
I wouldn't be shocked. No.
That's popped up out to right. Oh, second baseman drifts out and makes the play. But the Pilots do chip 1 across, making an 8-6 ball game
Keep
here
chipping.
at Colburn Park. And see Cole Bartlett come out for another inning work, hopefully holding 8-6. As we'll be back here on FingerLakes.tv and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel. As we are back here for the top of the 6th inning after the throwdown from Gage Boatman to get this thing started. It's top of the 6th, 8-6 Elmira, but the Pilots have been chipping away, scoring the last 4 unanswered. Cole Barling starts his 4th inning work here as he falls behind 1-0 to start the inning. Elmira has come in today and really needed these wins because they are 1 half game back of first place. But hopefully the Pilots can play spoiler here, right, Ant?
Yep. Keep chipping away.
Here's the
All
pitch.
we gotta do.
There's strike 1 for Colt. Hopefully we don't fall behind 3-0 very much more.
No.
But it's working for him.
It is. Why not?
It's very unconventional, but it is going well. As it's 1-1. This is Cam
Yeah,
Levesque.
is this the guy that is 0 for 0 still?
Yes, this
Yeah.
is. He is 0 for 0 with 3 walks thus far. But he is down at 1-2.
Doesn't seem a walk will be coming here.
No, me neither. I think Colt's going to attack.
Attack him well.
Early and often, top of the order. Colts, let's see if he gets the first guy out. That's a huge part of an
It
inning.
is.
Getting the first out. As he sets, long pause.
Oh,
The pitch. Ground ball, Flaherty.
ate him up.
And it bounced, took a funny bounce up on Flaherty, and the runner is going to reach safely.
There's been a lot of bad bounces I've been seeing from Elmira to us.
Yeah, that wasn't a
Setting
great bounce
everyone up.
either. Payne got a bad bounce. Flaherty got a bad bounce. As that is going to be ruled an error on Michael Flaherty. Barling's going to have to attack again, get another ground ball. Maybe we can roll one up here. As Joe Mazzuo is 0 for 1 with a walk, a hit by pitch, and a 1-3 ground out.
That's what happens when you put the ball in play.
Yep. We got 0-1 here.
With the Aries, he's still 0 for 0. With the Aries, still 0 for 0.
Yeah. There's a fastball that's just out for 1-1. Colt's been doing a good job with the run game, though. I will give him that. Whenever someone has reached, which hasn't been very often since he's entered this game, he's been holding them very safe. Long pause. Here's the pitch. Fastball right by him. Ball tipped. Strike 2. We got 1 and 2 here for Colt. Colt and Gage have been working together well today.
Very well. Good chemistry they have.
Yeah, of course. They've been working together all year. And here is the long pause. Set.
Oh.
Pausing, making sure that runner's not going anywhere. Here's the pitch. Curveball, strike 3. Runner goes. And he is going to steal second. That's a good pitch out of Colt Barling.
Really good pitch.
And we're talking to the umpire about catcher's interference there because he did strike out and walk right through the path, which affected that throw pretty drastically. Gage doesn't miss like that very often. You got to think that the hitter had something to do with that.
Something must have happened.
The umpire doesn't want to hear any of it, though. As we're going to move up to the 3-hole, and here's John Schroeder, who's 2 for 2 with 2 triples and a sacrifice fly. He's had 3 barrels today. This kid's
been swinging it well.
We've been talking about this kid. He's hitting 321 on the year. He's been swinging a very good bat. Here's the wind of the pitch. Curveball. Payne makes a play. Throws it over first. Oh, it is thrown away. Nagishi misses it, and it's down the right field line. And Levesque's going to get held at third, and the hitter, Schroeder, is going to go to second. Here with 1 out. We got runners on second and third with 1 out. Let's see if Colt Barling can get out of this jam. Not much you can do if you're Colt Barling. You're getting ground balls.
Yep, nothing's on him here. You got 2 errors.
You're getting ground balls, man.
Could have been a 1-2-3.
Can't ask for much more.
Could have been a 1-2-3. But it's baseball. That'll happen.
He's got to make a pitch here. Make a big pitch here, Colt.
Is this our 4-hole hitter?
This is, in fact, the 4-hole hitter. Cooper Smith, who is 1 for 1 with 2 hit by bat pitches and a single. So he's been all over the base paths today as well. Looks like we got some movement up in the Newark Pilots bullpen, and there's strike 1. It gets away barely, but Gage makes a great play. That's why he's called the wall right there.
The wall.
It's a good play by Gage Boatman there. Little curveball. Great strike 1.
Colt in the long hold.
Colt's long hold here again. 0-1 pitch. Delivered. Fastball outside corner. 0-2. It's a great start.
It is.
Now you don't give him anything to hit here. This has to be a chase pitch.
Strikeout will be huge.
Especially with 1 out. A strikeout would be massive.
Be a back foot curveball.
Yeah, a back door, back foot. Something that a hitter doesn't want to see. Maybe a fastball up. Just mess with his eyes a little bit. Here we go. Curveball. Drilled in the right field. Mitch Kelly comes up. Throwing. Throw is up to. Oh, it's in time. Oh. Umpire calls him safe as the runner just beat the throw in. As it's a 2-run single by Cooper Smith.
That's great hitting. That's great.
Yeah, that's a great hit. 0-2 hit right there. Can't ask for much more as a hitter. That brings the game up to 10-6 for Elmira Pioneers.
Nothing here's on Colt. Nothing.
Colt's been doing his job today. That's a tough inning. But let's see if he can work out of this. Maybe get a double play ball here. As Boatman's going to go up there and talk to Colt for a little bit here. Make sure he's good. Lock him back in for a minute. As we have Chris Bear coming in, who's 1 for 3 on the day with a single. Pop out to the catcher and F9.
Just keep pounding the zone. That's all
Yeah,
we do, just
he's
keep pounding it.
been making some good pitches. That one might have gotten a little too much plate, but other than that, he's been very solid. It's a fastball up and away for ball one. We got one out, top of the sixth. Cole Barling's still working.
Another good pitch there from Cole, but just misses.
As it's 2-0 here for Cole Bartling. Oh, it gets away from Gage Boatman. Just barely. It's 3-0 now. Colt's comfortable here.
Very comfortable, but it's a tough one.
Errors just always haunt you. It's 3-0 here for Cole Bartling, and we know
what he done today on 3-0 counts, so
we have some
I'm not
movement.
really worried.
We have some movement in the Pilots bullpen though.
Number 22.
That is strike one. This Colt brings it back to 3-1. Like we said, he's very comfortable 3-0. Let's see if he can make another pitch here. In the 3-1 count, the long pause. Checks the runner at second. Delivers. Change up. Down at Colt. Down, and that's ball four for Colt Barling.
Oh,
Gage seems to be
got hit.
In a little pain here. He got hit right in the groin, and this one might be a minute. He's going to walk it off. Tough kid, but still never a fun spot to get hit.
Skip making the move.
Coach Daniel Steve's going to come out to the mound here for a minute and see what's going on with Colt Bartling. It might be time for Colt to be done. We're going to check in, see what's going on. Like we said earlier, though, Colt's been making some good pitches, getting some weak contact. No complaints here out of Colt.
Making the move.
Oh, and they're going to make the move to the bullpen. So we will be right back after this bullpen call to the bullpen on Finger Lakes TV and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel. are back here at Colburn Park with the new pitcher, number 22, Dylan Kelly. This will be his first appearance of the year for the Newark Pilots from Elfrid University. We watched his warm-up pitches, and he looked pretty good.
He does. He's got a knuckler.
Got a knuckleball.
He's got a
Got a knuckleballer on the mound. I'm excited to see what this looks like. As we have Jake Keller up. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Big, long, lanky righty here. Long pause. Checks runner. Fastball. Just popped up foul straight back. 0-1.
Good start.
Way to get
Go
ahead. Got a respected new kid coming in.
Yep.
Pounding the zone. Especially being young. He might be the tallest kid on our team.
No, he is. He is. Easily.
He dwarfs for him.
Yeah.
Here's the long pause. He checks the runner.
It's all right.
Oh, 3.
Whoa.
Boat makes the throw to third and got him. What a throw by Gage the Wall Boatman.
There we go.
That's a great block and a throw by Gage.
That helps. Wonder if he was just off on just a dirt ball read.
That's got to be a dirt ball read, but Gage
Yeah.
made a great block.
Did.
Put it right in front of him. Made a great throw. Put it on the money. Nick
What he
Payne.
does. It's what he does.
Tag. Catch and tag. Can't ask for much more than that.
That was a nice play.
It's a free out. Let's see if he can get out of this inning here with a 1-1 count. Looked like a curveball there that kind of just spiked. It's a long pause again in the hold.
Is that the knuckler?
No, that's a curveball.
It's a curve?
It's a good old curveball. I'm looking for the knuckleballer. Trust me.
I'm waiting for that.
I want to see that thing dance.
Yes.
You got to like it.
There we go.
You wonder if he goes to it here. That's a fastball driven into left, but it's coming in. Paulie Goodness makes an easy play out there in left field to retire the side in the 6th. And the Pilots are coming back, hopefully coming back to chip away here on the FingerLakes.tv and the Newark Pilots YouTube channel. And we are back here at Colburn Park for the bottom of the 6th inning as Nick Payne's going to lead off the Newark Pilots. As Walsh said, Nick Payne been playing a good third base. Hey, you coming down with something?
I don't know. Maybe.
There's ball 1. Like we said last time, we just need lead off walk.
Chip away. Do what we have to do to win.
Just get guys on and see what happens. There's a pitch. That is a fastball that is
2-0.
very much so outside for ball 2.
Hitter's count here.
Yep. Can't ask for much more if you're Nick Payne. Here's the wind in the pitch. That is inside and low. Ball 3. 3-0 here.
Oh.
Nick Payne, I'm guessing, has a pretty solid take here. All right, you got to get runners going here when you're down by 4 runs late in the game. He's 0 for 1 today, and he will continue to be 0 for 1.
There we go.
With his second walk of the afternoon. Now up, Michael Flaherty, shortstop.
Number 20, Big Mike, Michael Flaherty.
Michael Flaherty is 0 for 1 today with a ground out and a hit batter. Got hit with that curveball in the starters in Zilly's last inning. Right in the back. Here's the wind and the pitch. That is
Pitch
low
looks
again.
Looks like he's a little wild here.
He's been very low.
Hopefully we can do something this inning.
Just keep getting runners on.
Yep.
No one's warming up out there in the Elmira bullpen. If they're anything like us, the pitching is running short.
Yes.
Late in the season. And there's the ball driven in the 5-6 hole. And Michael Flaherty is singled.
There it is.
We got 2 on here with no out. The Pilots have started something up here. Bringing up Briggs Loveland. It's a great swing out of Flaherty right there, huh?
That was a great swing. That was a great swing.
You got to love it. Gets the boys going a little bit. Flaherty's one of the team favorites.
We've been feeding that hole between short and third today.
He's a 300 hitter this summer. That's not in a short sample size either.
I
Flaherty's
think it's the most games played on the team too.
yeah, he's hitting 302 this year. He's got 86 at bats. That's a
Wow.
great sample size. Be a 300 hitter like that. As we've got Loveland here, 2 on, no out. Oh, and that hits him.
That's a bases loaded. Here we
We
go.
got bases loaded, no outs here for Tyler Walters.
Tyler comes up. Got a couple ribbies last
Who's
time.
1 for 2. Yeah, he had the single that drove home 2 already. Got no outs. Oh, now there's movement starting in the Elmira bullpen a little bit. Got some guys moving around. But we still got time here. No outs. This is a good spot here. See if the Pilots can keep chipping away.
Yep.
They're just not going away today. The Pilots want to battle today.
I think there's a movement going down the pen now.
Yeah, they're starting to move around a little bit, but Tyler Walters is up here. And he takes for strike 1 on the outside corner. Good first pitch out of the pitcher there. We got Frankie Vanzuala on deck, leading off. He's our leadoff hitter. And Tyler Walters pops straight up, and it's drifting out.
Get out.
And it will just get out
That's huge.
as Tyler's down 0-2 now.
Just gonna find a way here. Can't strike out here. Just gonna find a way to put the ball in play.
I couldn't agree more with you, Ant.
Thank you, Jack.
Like you said, we just got to chip away here. Down by 4. We got 6 outs to work with. Bases loaded here, no one out. And here's the wind in the pitch. Curveball way out. Doesn't look like he trusts that very much.
No.
We got a kid moving out in the Elmira bullpen pretty fast here.
Yes, we do.
Tyler's very much so up in the box here. Oh, he calls time. Doesn't like
I
how
like
long he's
that.
taking.
Like calling time on the pitcher.
Yeah, I think he needs to control
Yep.
his at bat here, especially in a spot like this.
Very much up in the box. Wow.
Yeah, he's almost out of the box. Here's the wind in the pitch. That's
Good
way out.
eye.
Ball 2.
Here we go.
Good for Tyler. Nick Payne's doing some crazy stuff
He is.
over there
He's
at third
moving.
base. He's messing with the
Yep.
pitcher and the catcher here a little bit.
I gotta play it safe a little bit more from Nick over there.
We got no outs.
Yeah.
But Tyler Walters here with 2-2 count. Let's see if he can do some damage. Here's the wind in the pitch. And
Oh,
just missed.
very out in front there. At the top of the bat.
Yeah. That's a pitch to hit, though. Tyler's ready to go. He's ready to pounce,
He is.
as he did earlier in this game as well.
His back foot is actually on the corner of the plate.
Yeah, he's way up
He's-
there.
He's ready to rip it.
He's ready to go. 2-2 count. Wind in the pitch.
Oh,
And he swings and misses on the outside heater. But we got top of the order here with Frankie, our very own center fielder.
Center fielder, number 3, Frankie Vanzalata.
He's having a good day so far.
with a great catch. A
Yeah.
couple innings ago.
What a catch.
Yes.
Huh?
Still can't get over that.
He's a stud out there.
He is.
Here's the wind in the pitch.
Oh,
Ooh, that's inside half. Gets the call there.
it's a good
for strike
pitch, though.
1.
It's a good pitch.
Yeah, it's a great spot. Frankie's 1 for 2 today with a walk. And he's down 0-1 here with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the wind in the pitch. Oh, and it's
what a
drilled.
There we go. Get him
That's in the
going.
right center gap.
Send
And
him. Get London
in
going.
goes.
Get
London's
London
going.
going.
The throw home is up the line, and it is going to be a 10-8 ball game. Frankie's stuck in a rundown here, but he gets back to first.
There we go.
Yeah. So now
No one's going
it's a 10-8
second.
ball game, but Frankie gets
What
over
a
to second base
play.
'cause no one's covering
What
the
a
tag.
play.
What a heads-up play by Frankie Vanzuala there.
Get up and go. That's what I love to
Yeah,
see.
it's 10-8 ball game with the tying run on second base now for the Newark Pilots. What a swing by Frankie,
Wow.
huh?
The kid's a baller.
He's just a baller. He's been all over the field today in the best way possible. Couple great plays, 2 hits. That's 2 ribbies right there. And now Pilots are only down by 2 runs here in the bottom of the 6th inning with 2 outs to work with,
Yes.
not to mention. And Paulie Goodness, who's been swinging a
Great bat.
heck of a bat lately. Paulie Goodness looks at first pitch and swings and pop foul.
Still a little shocked that they got trust in this 55 kid. They got trust in him.
Hey, I'm just saying, Frankie, that's a huge swing right
It
there.
is.
Not
It's
to
huge.
mention the heads up to run to second and then get back and be like, oh, no one's
Yep.
covering second. Let's go back. That's a great move to get himself into scoring position. And we both know he runs like the wind.
Oh, he does.
And there's ball 1 on a
He scored from
curveball.
second. Anything that's single or down the line
Yeah.
scoring.
And not to mention Loveland on third can move as well.
He
We
can
got
also
great
move.
speed on the bases here with 1 out with Paulie Goodness up. That is just outside for ball 2
There
here.
we go. Maybe I might be working around him here. Who knows? Let's see.
I don't think so. They got Tatsunori up on
Yeah.
deck. You don't want to work around Paulie to
That's
get to
who's up
Tatsu,
next.
especially lefty. Paulie flies one out to center.
That might do a job.
It's shallow. We'll see if Briggs goes. Briggs is going for it. Throw home is away. Throws it away, and Frankie's
Frankie's
going.
going.
Oh, no, Frankie holds.
Oh,
Oh, a 10-9 ball game.
and I'm with Tatsu up on deck.
Hey, that's a great play by Paulie doing a job. One heck of a job there to make it a 10-9 ball game here. As we said earlier, now up is Tatsunori Nagishi, who has hit 320 on the year.
They're now making the move, I think.
You think so?
Yes, I do. Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, as the coach is going to come out to the mound here. So we get to listen to Tatsu's excellent walk-up song.
Unless they leave him in because I think lefty with Tatsu. Who knows?
Yeah, it is a righty warming. Something's going on.
Oh, I think a position player is coming in to pitch, Jack. No warm-ups.
No.
Yeah. No warm-ups. He's going in there. I think his number is, I can't really see it, single digit.
You hear that? Their announcer said that he was just in left field, Cooper Smith. He's going to
Wow.
go in to warm up. So we'll be right back as we're going to let Cooper Smith warm up, the position player coming in from left
No
field.
plyos for him.
No, we'll be right back here on the Newark Pilots YouTube channel. back here on the Newark Pilots YouTube channel and FingerLakes.tv as Tatsunori Nagishi is going to come up with a guy on third and 2 outs looking to tie this ball game. And we have a position player who has pitched slightly for the Elmira Pioneers coming in. Cooper Smith. He has 2 games pitched, 3 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, and 5 walks. So we're going to see how this goes.
Interesting move.
He didn't warm up at all.
Yeah, they have a guy in the pen that was warming up, and
they didn't go to him. I wonder why.
I think they want this kid to get 1 out for him.
Probably. That's a great thought.
And then bring him in next.
But not to mention the kid as ball 1 goes over Tatsu's head. The kid who was warming up is also hitting.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's an extra hitter today.
A lot of 2 ways going here today.
Yeah. That's kind of what's going on here. And here's the pitch. There's a curveball on the outer half for strike 1. Here's the wind and the pitch. Tatsu takes. What a take out of Tatsu. And we have a 2-1 count here for Tatsunori Nagishi as he throws a heater up. 3-1 here. Look, Tatsu's going to be looking to do some damage here.
Who's on deck?
We got Mitch Kelly on deck, who is 0 for 2 today with a walk.
This might be the best bet to walk Tatsu. I mean,
here's a 3-1. Oh, good curveball. Well, get me over. Gets it in there.
Piece.
That's a great pitch. Yeah, that's a great pitch. 3-2. So now we got the payoff pitch. 3-2, 2 outs. Tatsunori Nagishi, who chokes up a little bit.
Here we go.
Gets in his stance. Here's the wind in the pitch. Delivered.
Good.
And that is ball 4. Tatsu's second walk of the day. He just has good at-bats every time. It's just like death taxes, Tatsunori Nagishi going to have a good at-bat. They all go hand in hand.
It's automatic for the kid.
Yeah, it really is. As we bring up Mitchell Kelly.
This pitch here. I take it. Do you send him?
No. Maybe. It depends. I don't know what this kid is to the plate. Tatsu, a little fake out. Just a little fake out.
For
the strike 1
shake
here.
and bake.
Yeah, yeah. Little Talladega Nights quote.
Yep.
But Mitch Kelly takes strike 1. He's been as hot as a pistol the last couple nights. Let's see if he keeps going. And there's the pick over, not in time. Tatsu's in there. And Mitch Kelly hitting from the right side today is 0 for 2, but he has a walk. And then a hard fly out to center. There's a fastball.
Ooh, pass ball here.
That's
Would be
out.
Huge.
Pitcher looks a little uncomfortable after that one. Mitch Kelly, his last at-bat, drilled the ball to center we both talked about.
Yes.
Hit very hard.
See if you can.
Just right at him. See if he can.
The gap here.
Oh, curveball. Gets him a little bit. That's a good little pitch out of him. Out of Cooper Smith there.
Wow.
Got 1-2. That's a great pitch.
That was a great pitch.
He is 1 strike away here. But let's see if Mitch Kelly can do some damage here. Tie this ball game with a runner on third. Here's the wind in the pitch. Swung on, popped. It's in foul ground down the right field line. 3 guys giving chase, and no one is going to get there. Mitch Kelly gets a second chance.
Another life here for Mitch.
He's got more than enough time to do some damage here. Mitch Kelly can find a barrel here and even give the Pilots a lead with the leading run over there on first, tying run on third. Not to mention a little pass ball.
Yeah.
They do a job. Position player on the mound. You never know. Spikes a curveball.
Yeah.
But he has had good control over that curveball thus far.
Yes.
He's been throwing it up for strikes. Mitch Kelly here.
Oh.
As we say that, he throws that curveball way up for ball 2. Yeah, not a bad idea from our PA announcer, Kyle French there. Thought about sending Tatsunori here. Here's the wind of the pitch.
Oh.
That's up. We got 3-2.
Now Tatsu's moving.
Tatsu's moving. Yeah, Tatsu has to move now. Got 3-2, 2 out. Tatsunori is going to be
now,
on the
with
run
runners
here.
in motion here, single can
yeah, 3-2, 2
can
outs.
score.
Here's the run.
Oh.
Swung up, fly out to left, right under it to the right fielder, and that will be caught. As after 6, the Pilots are down 10-9.
Oh, chip it away.
Yeah, we're right there. as we'll be back on Newark Pilots YouTube channel. As we are back here for the second inning workup. And we are going to start with Nick Montag, who was 1 for 3 on the day with a walk, with
What do we do here?
with a single. Excuse me. Dylan Kelly's going to get his second inning work here as he worked out of the last one. Kelly winds and delivers curveball.
There we
Anthony
go.
Laurinaitis, get me over.
Get me over.
Strike
That's all I
one.
need.
0-1 here. It's a great pitch starting at bat here.
It is. I don't think he's thrown a knuckle yet.
No, I'm waiting for it, though, for sure. He's the big wind and deliver. There. It might have been it right
That
there.
might have been it.
Strike two. Well, here's the long wind up and the pitch. Curveball.
I don't mind that
Just in.
pitch.
It's a good 0-2.
I don't mind that pitch.
Got 1-2 here. 1-2 here. Top of the seventh to Nick Montaga. Sitting 214 on the air. The big wind and the pitch. Fastball up. Popped up. Mike Flaherty's right there.
Bang.
Little can of corn. Get the first out of the inning. Get it
Can
going.
of corn.
It's a good start there.
That's a
First
great
outs
start.
are huge. Way to get up ahead in the count and get an out. Textbook. And we have the now extra hitter who started the ball game, Christian Zilli. He's 0 for 3, but did a decent job on the mound. Here's the wind and the pitch. Curveball. Low and away. Ball one.
Yes, we go curveball first pitch a lot.
Yeah, but it seems like it's a pretty good pitch. And Gage knows what he's looking at. Here's the wind and the pitch. There's
There
that
it is.
knuckleball. Hitter looks a little perplexed there. I would be too. That's a weird thing to see at this level,
Very much so, Jack.
especially if it's very good. It looks pretty good from up here. Here's the big wind and the pitch. There it is again. Got the hitter a little jumpy. That's a great pitch. We got 2-1.
Just get me over Central. That's what we do.
There's the heater.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Hitter looked not ready for the heater there, and now it's 2-2. That's what happens when you go off speed, off speed, off speed. There's a curveball that just misses in. 3-2. Let's see if he can make a pitch on the payoff here. He's been working fast. I like it.
I think the batter was arguing that I hit him to the ump. But
Was he?
yeah,
I didn't think so.
I don't think so either.
Got the headset on, though. Can't hear much. Here's the wind of the pitch, and the heater just fouled back. Got a full count here What are you thinking here? Knuckleball?
I think he dropped the hook in there.
Yeah, I
It showed that he couldn't. He's been taking it. Doesn't really want to hit that curveball. I'd go right back to it.
I couldn't agree more.
Here we go.
Oh, he left
That
it
hit
in.
him.
That one did. That grazed him a little bit. So that is a hit by pitch there.
The second baseman, number 22.
But we got one out.
Versace.
Mac Versace is up, who is 1 for 3 on the day, but it's hit only 115 on the year. A little single that blooped over Tatsu's head in the 5th inning. We got top of the 7th here. As you know, this is a 7th-inning doubleheader. So Pilots only have 3 more outs to work with and are trailing by 1 as the heater is driven foul down the left field line. Nothing wrong with that. Getting ahead.
Nothing is wrong with that pitch.
Surprising, though. He's been very off-speed heavy early in counts. Switched it up a little bit. Hitter was a little off balance there.
Very long, high-scoring game here today, Jack.
Yeah, this is
There's been one inning where there's 2 zeros on that board. Besides that, it's 4-1, 2-1. Yeah, just pounding.
Oh, good pickoff. Just missed. Game started at 3:05 today. It is currently 5:38. So we're 2.5 in, 2:35 in.
This is a 9, though, Jack. That might be one of the longest games we had this year, if it was a 9.
It's 10-9. It's been an exciting game, folks.
Yes. Same amount of hits. The air's hurt to see, though.
Yeah, there's a curveball. We got 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out here on Nick Bisaccia. As we said, 1 bloop single today. Playing second base. Here's the wind and the stretch. Oh, and the quick pick.
Oh!
Good pick by Tatsu over there at first base.
Oh!
In front of him. And we do have our friend Michael Walsh joining us up here in the booth. He gave us a wave. And here's the pitch. Curveball bounces. Hits Boat right in the mask. Nothing you can do about that if you're Gage Boatman. Now you got to lock it in here.
You do.
Guy in scoring position. You got to keep it within 1 run.
Keep pounding the zone.
But we've seen it. He's been getting outs.
Yes.
I'm not too worried. Kelly comes up. Set. Hold. Here's the pitch. Curveball up. We're going to go 3-1 here.
I think he's losing it a little bit, Jack.
No, I think that's just a slip. He'll be all right. We got trust here.
His feet might be getting to some of these pitchers. Working.
Yeah, the heat is a problem. It is very hot out here in Colburn Park today, the beautiful Colburn Park. That's a good stop by Boatman on ball 4. As Gage is going to go out to the mound here and calm the newcomer off because this is his first outing. Yeah, so
It is.
it's a little hectic out there. It's a good level in this league. So coming from high school, it's a little worrisome. Supposedly, I mean, he looks pretty good. He's got some good stuff out there.
He's got some good stuff. Now, double play back is back in order.
Yeah, the double play. Nothing wrong with that. We got guys up the middle who we know can turn it.
We do.
Very much so can turn it. So Kelly's going to step onto the mound here as we have 1 out here in the top of the 7th with Brody Barnstein up, who is 0 for 3 today with an F7, an E5, and a K, but he did score a run. Looks very comfortable out there. Kelly comes set. Curveball, strike 1.
It is.
That's a great
There's
pitch.
a lot of movement on it.
Yeah, it does. Boatman must have said the right things there. Lock him back in, make him feel a little more comfortable. We do have a little movement out there. The big lion, Cameron Kingsley. Dylan Kelly steps off here. That's 1 warning. Steps off again, we'll have a ball. But looks very comfortable. He must have just went too quick. Forgot to look at all the signs. Guy in second.
Happens sometimes.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Here's a long pause and the slide step. Fastball.
There it is.
Right by him. We're going to go to 0-2 here. This is a big spot. Can't give him anything too pretty here.
No, I'd waste one here.
I don't know. Would you trust that knuckleball here? I don't think I would.
I wouldn't.
You don't know. You never know where it's going to go.
He hasn't thrown much today. It's curveball, fastball.
Yeah, I mean, that curveball has been deadly thus far. I don't know why we'd work away from it. As he likes the sign he gets, he comes set. Long pause, and here's the slide step curveball. Oh, just tipped. He'll stay alive here at 0-2. What are you thinking here, Ant? I'm thinking
I think you go back to it. I really do. I think you go back to it.
bounce it, though. Make sure it's a little lower.
Yeah, not first strike.
Yeah, I agree.
I throw it until they prove they can hit it.
It's got a ton of movement on it. So, I mean, still a good pitch even if they do see it coming. Oh, and there's the heater. Popped up. Tatsunori's making a bid at it, but it is going to be just out of play. Not much foul ground here at Colburn Park on the right side. Got to have room for the fans. Still 0-2. We're going to stay here. Little cage match going on. As he comes set, here's the long hold. He checks the runner at second. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Oh, just tipped.
Try to get that one down a little bit.
Yeah, that one was a little up. That one was in and up. Hitter might be in a little bit of a swing mode here, 0-2. Just trying to protect. Those are one of those ones that might just drop in and look good if the catcher catches it correctly for strike 3. It's a good protect for sure. Kelly comes, long pause again. Here's the pitch. That's a great block by Gage to the wall, Boatman.
I don't mind that.
No.
Earning that nickname here tonight.
Yeah, he, in fact, is earning that nickname tonight. Both bullpens have people moving around a little bit thus far. We wonder who's going to come out for Elmira in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the long pause in the pitch from Kelly. Curveball. Inner half. Just misses inside. Wow, what a good pitch. I'm surprised that one didn't have the hitter walking back to the dugout. That's wild. I really thought that was it. Let's see where he goes here. 2-2. Hitter's creating a good at bat here. Bartstein is.
There we go.
Long pause.
Oh,
Runner's
going.
And the throw is thrown out to center. And
I
the
wonder why Gage
guy
didn't
on
go
second
third.
is going to go home. And now it's going to be 11-9 ball game here.
I wonder why he didn't throw the ball to third.
I mean, it does make sense because you think the guy on first is going to be a little bit later, but it didn't seem like our guys were on the bag. It was just a weird, messed up play a little bit there, which makes the score 11-9 in favor of Elmira. And there is the pitch, and that is ball 4, which I thought was a strike, but that's a heck of an at-bat there from Bartling, which is going to be a walk. As we have one out here with first and second with the top of the order. And let's
Going again.
he's going. And both runners go and take the bag.
I wonder why they're going like this. Why they must have him timed up.
They must have a good read on him, yeah. As Gage Boatman's going to go out and talk to our guy Kelly here. Just letting him know. As Coach Daniel Steves is going to come out as well. As Cam Levesque is coming up. He's 0-for-1 with 3 walks today.
Oh.
He's been on base a lot. Even his 0-for-1 was an error. So he's been on base all 4 times thus far. Bowman seems to be a little animated there on the mound visit. Bowman's always animated, though, isn't he? He's been working out behind the plate. You see how dirty he is today. Plus, it's a hot day today.
Very dirty.
We got the infield in here. 1 out. Big spot.
There we go.
There's a curveball. Strike one. Looked very similar to the ball 4 on that last at bat,
Yes,
though.
it
Let me
did.
tell you. I don't know, man. We'll see, though. Winds in the pitch. Curveball. Grounded ball. Just foul. On the left field line. We got 0-2 here. Just barely hit that.
You did.
Yeah.
A 1-2 here. Attack.
Yeah. Nothing too good, though, here with 1 out and 2 guys in scoring position.
There we go.
Here's the wind of the pitch. Curveball up and in. Not a great pitch. But it's all right. That's where his miss has been. Let's see if he can find it here at 2-2. We got 2-2 here. 1 out. It's 11-9 ball game. Here's the wind in the pitch. Curveball. Strike 3. What a pitch. What a pitch.
There we go.
Kelly with his first strikeout as a Newark Pilot is a big one. As Muzio is going to come up now and hit. I'm pretty sure Muzio was hitting from the left side earlier today, too.
It might be a switch.
And there's first pitch is down low for ball 1. Excuse me, it's not him. No, he's a righty. That's on me. But we got a 1-0 count here. And the guy on deck has done a lot of damage thus far. So, but that is a curveball for ball 2 there. Boatman's just getting peppered with
Yes, he
baseballs
is.
today. He's been working hard back there. So Kelly comes in. And here's the pitch. Fastball, strike. 2-1. We got 2 outs, top 7. Pilots down 11-9 here.
There we go.
It's a big spot. Let's see if he can get us in. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Inner half. Strike 2.
There we go.
Got 2-2, 2 outs here.
2s are hot.
Yep. Let's go fishing. And here is the wind and the pitch. Curveball. Grounded to third. Payne backhand. Long throw to first. Tatsu stretch in time. Keeps it at 11-9 here. Going to the bottom of the
Love
7th.
to see it.
Pilots
Love
get a
to see
chance
it.
here on Newark Pilots YouTube channel.
Woo!
as we are back here at Colburn Park for the bottom of the 7th inning.
Let's figure out if we do this.
Gage Boatman is going to lead us off here in the 7th, down 11-9. The two-way player is going to continue to pitch for the Elmira Pioneers. Boat has been working hard behind the plate, but he also has a couple big hits.
Oh, he definitely has.
Yeah, he's been swinging a good bat today. Let's see if he can continue it. It's 2 for 3, 2 singles with a ribby.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
start.
and he wears it. That is a good
That's a
start.
great start. That's a great start.
Camera.
Great start.
And now we have Dom LeBron James camera.
Whoa.
Who's going to lead us off?
on.
Dom, the Hofstra product, has been swinging a good bat as well. He ripped a ball in the gap earlier in the game. As we got a guy on first, Dom's up. Here's the wind of the pitch. That is a fastball up. Ball 1. It's a great start for the Pilots, huh?
Great start. Great start.
We need 2 here. 3 wins it.
Nice
Got-
little walk-off would be fun.
Tying runs on. And that is
Oh!
fastball up and in. If there's a walk-off in, this live stream might end. We might be running onto the field.
Yes, we will, Jack.
Hey, we're way ahead of ourselves right
Yeah,
now, though.
we
Yeah.
gotta start
Way ahead of
Chip
ourselves.
away one by one by one.
Dom's up 2-0 here. Here's the wind in the pitch. Good swing.
Oh,
Just missed it. Flew out
get
to
out,
left.
ball.
Left fielder's giving chase. And
Ah.
it looks like he's going to have room to make the catch.
Damn,
We got 1 out here.
that hurts.
Yeah, that's a bad start there for Dom. But we got 1 out here. Guy on first, Nick Payne, who has homered this year.
Yes.
Homered at Auburn last week. Great swing. As we're down 11-9 here, Pilots.
He's ready to swing it today.
He's been swinging a good bat lately. Playing a good third. He made a great backhand play to end the 7th right
Yes.
there. Here's the wind in the pitch. That's a great take. Nick Payne signature take there, 1-0. As he is 0 for 1 today. 2 walks, scored twice, been all over it. And here is the long pause pitch. That's a fastball in.
It's a good pitch.
Yeah, that's a great pitch. 1-1. And we are at 1-1 here. And the long pause to Nick Payne. Here's the pitch. Curveball low and out. Hey, good count. Good hitters count here for Nick Payne. Seen a lot of heaters out of this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a position guy,
Just
but
great heaters.
he's got a couple innings under his belt. Here's the wind in the pitch. Fastball up and in. Nick Payne dodges his head a little bit there. We're up 3-1. It's a weird spot because you want to get the tying run on
Yeah,
first, but
Definitely.
you don't want to risk it either.
Definitely. And Nick's a player. Guy's a ball player.
Yeah, he is for sure. Here's the wind in the pitch, and that is
Oh!
all 4. We got a tying run on first. Do you think he takes him out here, puts Frankie DiMartino on first?
I think he makes a move.
Yeah. The problem is we don't have many.
Third baseman.
Yeah. We got a couple guys going home that have left us,
Yes.
but it looks like Nick Payne's going to stay. Nick Payne moves pretty well, though. Nick Payne's not a liability out there, but we got London up there. Michael Flaherty is the wind in the pitch. And that's fastball up on the top of the zone. Strike 1. London's 1 for 2 on the day. He's hitting 302 on the year, like we said. Single and got hit as well.
Well, definitely went up today, though.
And his 1 out was a RBI ground out. And that's a fastball up. 1-1. Got 2 on. Nick Payne's doing some stuff over there. at first
He's
base.
fastball heavy. Let me tell you, this
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, he likes it. He trusts it.
He says, "Come hit it." That's what he says.
Yeah,
Go hit it.
I like it. We got 1-1 here for Flaherty. Fastball drilled down the left field line.
He will hit it
Let's
if he
get
wants
down.
to.
Bowman's going home. And that is going to make it 11-10. Pilots
Here
are
we
down by
go.
1.
Here we
We're
go.
1 out here in the 7th inning. What a big swing by Michael Flaherty right there. And now it is 11-10, bringing up Briggs Loveland here in the 7th inning with 2 outs to work with and a tying run on second base. Winning run on first. What a swing out of Flaherty there.
Oh,
huh?
great swing.
That was beautiful. That was ripped down the line.
Beautiful swing.
Great play by left fielder. Cut that off because
Look
the
at that
tying run could be
Look
third.
at that 315 now, 310 maybe.
Yeah, I mean, one heck of a year out of Flaherty. Smooth in the field too, as Briggs up there. That's fastball up. We got a guy standing on the mound out there. He looks ready to go in the bullpen as well.
I'm
Pitcher
wondering if
on the
he-
mound's a little pissed.
Have you seen him throw any off speed yet?
No, I have seen some curveballs.
You have?
And here's the wind in the pitch, and that's a heater. Gets the
Heater
top of
again.
the zone. 1-1. So we got 1-1 with one out. And Briggs Loveland is coming to the plate, ready to do some damage. We got Payne on second, tying run. Here's the pitch, and that is, just clips the outside corner. Don't know how much I agree with
might
that.
have been.
But it is what it is. He's been very consistent. So it's 1-2. Loveland will do a job, but also looking for damage done here as we got 1-2. Long pause. Here's the pitch. Swings, and it's popped up. Foul. Loveland keeping his life alive here.
Needs a fight. Needs to just find a way to
He's doing a great job.
play. That's all you got to do. That's all you can ask.
Yeah, he's doing a great job as we have Tyler Walters on deck, who's had some big hits thus far as well.
Here we go.
Briggs Loveland set. Here's the pitch. Curveball.
Oh,
Just missed foul.
you just missed that thing. Let me tell you.
He's all over it.
That could have been the game winner.
He's
That
all
might have been
over
the
it.
game winner.
You got to like that swing
I
out
think
of
so.
Loveland
I
there.
think London might score.
Loveland can move. So can Flaherty. Flaherty's over there on first as the winning run. He can move.
See what happens here.
We got Loveland here, 1-2.
Here we go.
They're very focused on Payne at second. Long pause. Here's the delivery. Curveball way up. What a play by the catcher to get up there. He looked like he was grabbing a rebound. Big jump and makes a play. That's a great play by the
That would
catcher.
have been huge. Pass ball,
Yeah.
second and third, one out.
Yeah,
Oh
winning
my
run would have
God.
been on second. Whew, what a play. Got to give him a lot of credit right there. And we got 2-2 here. Long pause. Here's the pitch.
No,
It's way up.
There it is.
There's the pass
We knew it was
ball.
coming,
It's way up.
and they came.
And we got second and third here with one out. Bases loaded for Briggs Loveland. Tying run is on second base.
It's huge.
And the infield's in here, 3-2, as they should be. Tying run on third.
Yep, infield's gonna be in like this.
Pitcher's getting a little wild here. Here's the payoff. That is up.
Oh, he scores!
Away. The
Pilot
tying run scores. It's 11-11. Pilots tie the ball game.
We got a tie ball game here, folks.
Hey, we got first and
11,
third with one out.
11.
Flaherty is on third
Wow.
base as the winning run.
Wow.
Wow. Tyler Walters is going to come up now.
They're gonna. I think they're gonna let him ride. They're gonna let him
Yeah,
ride.
he's getting a little wild here, though.
He is.
That's 3 straight pass balls.
You don't want to lose on a pass ball, Jack. It's
You
just-
definitely do not. That's a tough way to lose. That's like a walk.
I don't know if you seen it today or anyone else seen it. The Rockies were in extras today, bottom of the 10th. They brought their right fielder in. Base
saw it.
loaded.
5 guys.
5 guys. And then
Wild.
And where did Luis Suarez hit it? Right field.
Yeah,
Walk
but
it off.
Luis Ariz is
He's something else.
he's a 400 hitter in the pros.
But that was Trader's move.
Not
But
to mention, Tyler Walters is a great hitter here as well.
Yeah.
We don't compare him to Luis
And you just
Ariz.
know.
But here's the stretch in the pitch. That's a fastball up,
Oh, he's going.
and that gets rid of the double play ball. He doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But it could.
Stay hot. Here we go.
Come on, Ty. Oh, he takes time here. We got 11-11.
Tyler can be that guy. Let me tell
We
you.
each have 7 hits. Pilots have 6 errors. Elmira's got 2. And here's the wind in the pitch. Fastball up. Just misses it. The catcher just caught that. That was
Wow.
almost a game winner there.
Wow.
That's
Jack, wow.
crazy.
Wow.
He's really losing it.
He is. And you know what I'm saying? It's just fastballs. That's
Yeah,
all I've
yeah.
been seeing.
Case of the Yips.
We can tell. Oh, big
there-
swing by Tyler.
Yeah,
That's a
once they
good
say it,
2-0
there it
swing.
goes.
It's a good 2-0 swing.
It is. I
though.
like it.
Swinging hard. If he connects there, it's a fly out, and that's a sac fly, game over. You like it?
I would. Do you walk him to set up the double play ball?
Oh.
Wow.
It's a big swing there from Tyler.
He's
2-2.
ahead.
It's a good swing. We got Tyler Walters here, 2-2, 1 out.
Ahead of it. Just gotta sit
Tie
back.
ball game. You just got to do a job here.
Put it in play.
He calls time, takes control of his at bat, takes a deep breath. He's ready to go though. Let's see what happens here. Here's the pitch. Tipped. Just tipped it. We got 2-2 here. Tyler Walters stay alive. Pilots have 2 outs to work with here, and
Here we
the
go,
winning
Tyler.
run on
Put it in
third
play.
base. And here's the
Anyway.
pitch. Oh, it's bounced.
No.
Oh, great play by the catcher there to bounce that pitch in. That's a great block by the catcher there. We got 3-2, 1 out.
3-2. I don't think a walk doesn't
Walk
hurt
does
a lot.
nothing.
Yeah, walk does nothing.
Winning runs on third.
Walk might hurt us more, I think, personally.
Yeah, maybe just because you can get the
Yeah.
tag. Yeah,
Tag, double play at home.
yeah, I agree.
You know.
Yeah. As Tyler Walter steps out and is now ready to go. Here's the wind and the pitch.
And
And he takes it, ball 4.
And now we'll load the base.
Now we got top of the order coming up with Frankie Vanzala.
Vanzalata, baby.
New York. Fans, let's hear it for Frankie Vanzalata.
What a great walk-up song, too. If this doesn't get the fans going here at Colburn Park, I don't know what will. I mean, come on. Bases loaded, down or tie ball game, winning run on third,
You're shining down on me.
and there's fastball for
Oh,
strike
I
1.
don't agree with that call, Jack. I don't.
You don't?
I don't
I
agree
think
with
that
that call.
clipped the inner half. I don't know, though.
I don't.
He does need a strikeout here or a quick double play. Oh, and that's flown out. Oh, that's popped out. That's very shallow.
Oh.
That's not going to do a job. Oh, but it's throw to home. That's going to keep the runners where they are, Ant. The pop out. That's a good out by the pitcher there. So now we got 2 outs. 11-11 ball game here in Newark.
What about Paulie, huh?
We got Paulie
What about
Goodness
the
up.
kid, huh?
Paulie Goodness has been one of our clutch guys this year. Let's see if he can continue this here.
What?
See if he can continue it.
Yeah.
As this game hits the 3-hour mark. Ball 1. Oh, wait, but the base is loaded. A walk?
There it is. That's true.
Yeah, he's been a little bit wild. A walk is a little scary here.
That might be the worst thing to do in baseball.
Yeah. So here's the wind and the pitch. Oh, ground ball, 5-6. And it's going to be in. Pilots win the ball game. Holy goodness. The Pilots single.
Holy goodness, delivers and the Pilots win 12-11. So Paulie Goodness delivers and the Pilots walk it off 12-11. An RBI single for Goodness. Coming in to score for the Pilots was Gage Boatman. 12-11, the Pilots win. We're going to take a 20 to 30 minute break and we'll be back for game 2. The Pilots walk it off and win against the Pioneers in game 1. We'll be right back.